away from a guy in the points.
All right. Do we still
Which
do
race was it?
points?
You're helping the field last night or Imola.
Oh
What's
no,
what's your
I
wins, bro?
was DRS. What were we?
47,
P2 and 3 when I set that.
Dude, you were like P19.
I DNF'd the lap after. I just retired from the job.
True.
Do we still do
47,
points for
45.
fast slap and stock up and mushroom and all
Still
that?
good to see. Pardon me.
What's your front and rear
Are there
suspension?
fastest lap points?
Just
Yeah, do we
just
still do
those
fast
two.
slap points?
If you get in the top 10, you get a point. Not if you
Okay,
don't get
I
points.
didn't know if
No,
you kept it.
41-1.
Cool.
Isn't that how it is in real life?
41
I've
one.
always
Because
done it.
they stopped it now, innit? I was wondering if you still did it.
I think the way we do it's the right way to do it, bro. They'd only
Fair enough,
stand if you
fair.
score points. Don't you agree? Like, I don't know.
No, fair. I was just double
Otherwise, you
checking, I
got a
wasn't
guy
sure.
just sacrificing his race. He's like, I'm just gonna do this.
No, I agree. I was just double checking if you still did it.
I don't like like I do love all the gimmick shit, but like I don't like doing it in leagues. Like
I might be better off than letting it cut than I thought I was. I'm
traditional
not gonna lie.
scoring system, bro. No like gimmicky points for pole.
Especially if it rains a lot. I hope it rains a lot during the
F-
season.
I could be wrong, but I think when I was growing up, F1 gave a point for pole. I could be wrong though. In the 90s, that
They
like I would do if F1 did it in real life.
I can't. Yeah, I wasn't around.
I
back
could be
in the
wrong
90s.
too. Maybe I imagined it, but I feel like it was like
Real
that
life
in the
line real
90s.
quick.
I would only do it if F1 did it in real life.
Bro, the IRL line through that corner is so slow in the game.
Yeah.
We used to do like two or three double point races per season, but then Greg came back and put an end to it. I'm not doing that, Bone. I'm not working hard all season. Just so some jabroni can gain on me in one race. Like, okay. B-Tom's probably like, preach.
Yeah. I agree.
It was more for the guys like me, you know? I'd do it at Spain. Triple points at Spain.
I feel like for a mushroom cup it'd be cool because mushroom is like
Really? You think
Like-
though? Like, Jordan, imagine you missed that race. You're kind of sewered. Because, like, what if you're fighting for a title and the guy gets 50 points? You know what I mean?
I don't think
How
anyone.
much is spun
By the way, that was good.
in the bank corner.
The
How
best
put
shit
down
I
the
ever
field?
did, and you guys weren't around for it, for the wait list on Mushroom Cup, I used to do something called a reserve race. I'd take everyone from the wait list and put them in a 5-lapper in Vegas or Monaco. Then however many spots there were, like, that's if there was
That's
one, the
fucked
winner
up.
would get it. But we had to end it because the driving got too dirty. People were just like killing each other.
Alright.
And the best
Bro,
was
bro,
everyone in the
desperate.
Mushroom Cup would join a lobby and just watch it, laugh our asses off.
Y'all are evil.
Oh, Jordan, you would have loved it. I turned ghosting off and stuff. But yes, it was evil. I'm the one who said it was evil at the end.
You should bring it back. Talking reserve and circuit. Nah.
And the thing I didn't like about it is because I had no control about who gets in, you know, if I just throw everyone in. So a lot of times, like, a shit guy would win just by killing everyone.
I would do that on
Like, what
purpose.
if,
I
like,
think I would do that on
B-Tom was
purpose.
on the wait list? He might not win the reserve race in Monaco with no ghosting, and he's in there with, like, full air and dastardly.
If you starting from back and you wins that race, yeah.
Then I'm in a
there's no
situation
point
where
racing.
dastardly gets in over B-Tom.
Dastardly's not even bad at this game, bro. He's good.
Not at all.
He's quicker. He's quicker at this one than last year.
Been
There's some
putting in
dumbass
work.
decisions.
Look, he's old,
Yeah,
bro. He's like 56, 52, you know, he's...
That makes
And
sense.
I'm a spring chicken, am I?
Dude, come on. I think by talking to Dastardly, you guys all get the deal right away.
Whoa,
Be patient, leave
he's
space.
not disabled.
I am.
Not that
dickhead.
guy.
Exactly. That's what I'm
You putting it out
saying.
there for
No,
me?
that guy's not well.
The man went on
the guy's
mediums.
looking for me. The guy's
Bro,
looking for me.
Bro, he went on mediums and the
Let's
track
go.
is like a
Guy
water
wakes up
a
in
water
Trench
slide,
Monroe.
bro.
What are you talking about? He drinks antifreeze. What do you mean?
Oh, bro, when he went on mediums and he said that shit, I was so confused. Like, what?
Are you kidding me, bro? He didn't even know Scope was mouthwash. Thought it was a drink.
Meanwhile, back on planet Earth.
Then we got T-Bone talking about fucking water slides in the racing game and shit,
I
bro.
love Dastardly, bro. And he's obviously not really mentally disabled, but fuck.
Dastardly's funny as fuck.
Are you
bro.
sure? Are you sure?
All I'm
You
saying
should've
is he's
seen him in
older,
the
he's a
Himalaya.
little more oblivious, his reflexes aren't there. B-Tom, you know, you just gotta leave a little more space with Dastardly.
Yeah.
The
I
Himalaya
prefer a
race, bro.
football field or 2 blue whales.
When he's got wing damage, dog, spits in the lake, you fucking pro, I'll tell you that much.
But when he starts yelling, oh, when he drops his joint, that's when you gotta be careful around him. Remember once his beard caught on fire mid-race?
Oh, yeah, not mine. That's the bush. Fuck yeah. Alright, boys, I'm going. Good racing anyway. Beat Tom, unlucky, mate. You'd have had that in the bag if the one that said to go. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Well, it was just
Yeah, that was
unfortunate
bullshit,
your game,
bro.
if your game didn't lag out and you could actually get the mediums on and come out behind or just in front or around Mac T, I reckon it'd have been even better.
I mean, I could have gone
You'd
to
had
the
the
end. It
upper
was
hand.
just, you know.
Oh yeah, without
Every-
doubt.
Most
You
people
on
were
the-
going to the end. It was just, you know, they
You
could
was
pit
on the better strat.
while I was.
I don't know if I was. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
bro.
sure,
Them
man.
hards.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't
what
a
it is,
million
man.
Them
miles
Blame
off
hard
the
EA.
pace.
sucked.
What the
Compared to
fuck?
the mediums, bro, they were dog water, bro.
Yeah,
it
the
depends-
mediums felt good.
depends what
The
lap
mediums
you-
felt so
Depends
nice.
what lap you're on though, doesn't it?
Dude,
'Cause once
Hooligans
the
bought a
medium-
new
Nah, it could have
PS5.
been the first lap, the 20th lap, the
Right, hang on.
30th lap.
That sounds like bullshit. 30 laps.
B-Tom, please tell him. Jordan, please tell him. The mediums were way better.
No, they were, bro.
then-
I was flying on them. They were.
Then the what?
Than the hard.
I
In the
mean,
hards. On 30
at
laps.
first, yeah, but like after like 5 laps, it was about even.
That's what I'm saying. And then you don't
Hazy,
get
good
used
race,
to 20
bro.
and 30 laps.
Good shit.
That's not right.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Bro, you've been looking good
You've
on
all
this
done a
game,
phenomenal job, bro. Hazy, you did a fucking
Hazy's
really
been
good
fucking-
job defending it.
on a roll lately.
well.
Dude. He's always like top 7, top 8 now.
Bro, there was actually about 3 or 4 races going
Better
around.
see that in the
and
Mushroom
was
Cup,
like,
Hazy.
That was like halfway through the race before the
Yeah,
safety. There
hopefully.
was still 3 or 4 races going around. So you all did a good job. Why is Hooligans keep lagging out and dropping down? Just like
He said he bought a new PS5.
He
He's still
bought a new
lagging out.
PS5. It comes tomorrow, and I'm like, bro, I don't know if that's the issue for sure. Because he's like, no, I have connection issues. I'm like, so you're buying a new PlayStation?
Yeah, but I don't think it's his computer.
You need a new Wi-Fi, bro.
Wi-Fi.
That's what I'm thinking, bro.
I mean,
Yo,
does he
there's
not
certain
need to
people that
reboot?
have
Honestly,
issues when I host.
I
Maybe
think
he's
it's
one
just
of them
luck of
now.
the draw
He
because
needs to bung fucking.
I mean, I was in the
prison guard
party
A bribe.
the whole race and still got disconnected. So
The
obviously it's
prison
not a
guard,
Wi-Fi
yeah.
issue, it's a game
Prison
issue.
guard. It's that prison Wi-Fi.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It was
I
fun.
don't know.
though.
He
It's
might have
always
just
fun
I
when
don't
wasted
know
you
what's
money
going on
on
my
a new
phone, bro. I'm about
PlayStation,
to
but-
delete everything off this bitch.
You always make it fun, boys. Anyway, trust me, it's funny as fuck.
Alright, let me lock my
Thank you,
camera.
guys.
T-Bone, your race, bro. You know you are. Just
No,
keep it as
bro,
it
I was
is.
just
Keep it
racing and
going.
chilling today, so thank you.
well, I
what
know,
track
I've
is
seen
the?
it.
It's the LT preseason race, T-Bone.
It is.
Spain.
Is it Spain?
Oh, the triple.
I don't drive that enough.
You're out. If you're out, there's people waiting, so it's cool.
No, I'm not. I
boys,
didn't say I
see
was
you
out.
at
I said I don't
Barano
drive it
tomorrow?
enough.
Oh, I thought you said you don't like it enough. Yeah, of course, another one. See you tomorrow, bro.
Bahrain should be a good race for me.
Yo, and another one,
Sounds
Hazy.
okay.
If you want to reserve for the Lightning Cup anytime, bro, just check in. By all means, I'll get you in.
I will.
How
I
you,
would
dogs?
love to see you. No, fuck you. Why would I want to race?
Yo, you
in
like what I
Lightning
changed?
Cup?
Full Air. I changed his name to We Must Stop Elon. Because I know he's like a hardcore Republican. But he's a hardcore Republican, so I knew that would fucking trigger him.
He's a hardcore Republican. That's sad.
Yo, big time. His photos are all like Trump and MAGA and all this shit. So I changed his name
No
to We
wonder.
Must Stop
No
Elon.
wonder he's an asshole.
Yo, well, don't hate.
I
Don't
love
hate.
triggering the far right. Bro.
Just don't hate.
I'm not hating. It's just I knew it'd trigger him.
Yeah, you're not hating yet. You've got a fucking
No
season.
wonder
I'm
he's
not
an
fuck what he
asshole,
likes
bro. It makes
politically, but
sense.
I'm just trying to trigger him, and it does line up.
Well, just so you know,
I
if
like
you
that
welcome-
fucking
you
that
welcome
vibe
to try
about
and
him. He's
piss
got
me
that
off.
like MAGA vibe about him, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Anyway, T-Bone, how long you got?
Greg
Have
kicked
some
him out
freestyle.
anyways.
Good.
I didn't even see what happened. What?
He was in the
What?
lobby. I thought he was in the lobby. I saw him come up in
Did
the
you see
lobby.
that clip I sent you of actually the footage I caught of Greg's final lap of the race?
No. I'll look.
I sent it to
Yeah.
you and Greg personally because I didn't want to post it on my YouTube. I actually recorded it ever since I joined. I recorded it
Okay,
all.
I'll check.
I
I'll
didn't put
check.
it.
I'll have a look at
It's
that,
on your
man. I'll look
PSN, bro.
Okay, I'll look at that.
It's
Basically,
insane.
XM. What I don't know what happened exactly, but I think Full Air posted some whack shit today, and then I got like a
Oh.
text from Fuego Mall telling me about it. And Greg messaged me saying he kicked Full Air. By the time I got there, everything was down, so I don't know what happened. He posted, but I know he posted a photo of a guy holding his dick or something.
Flipping out, man.
He's very weird, bro. That's what I was told. He's
Yeah.
a very weird
So
individual,
he
dude.
posted something stupid again. You remember last time he posted that girl shitting in the
Why?
fucking sink or some shit.
Dude, he's a.
You
Remember he
are,
posted
you
a
are.
video of an
No.
old man sticking like a fucking gas thing up his ass? Dude, he's so weird, bro.
No.
Yeah, I took it
Why would
down
he
right
post
away.
that? Why would he
He's a
post
weirdo,
that?
bro. He's a weirdo, and I messaged him. He's like, "Oh, I'm just having fun with the boys." I'm like, "Bro, no, it's not fun." Like,
Bro, like
if
this
no
isn't
one
a
is
friendly
laughing,
Discord.
they're
It isn't.
cringing, and if they're laughing at you, bro.
Yeah, because it's just stupid. This is why I don't like
This is
social
it.
media, bro. Because people just start
Weird.
going on about. You make a Discord group for Formula One, and everyone sends some weird shit. It's like, what are you doing?
Not
man?
only is it like weird, it's like gay too. You know what I mean? It's not just like
Why
it's not
are
like a
you
chick.
Gay?
It's like
Bro,
it's always some dude.
When you said
Like-
why and you paused, I'm like, I'm gonna have to say, are you cunt?
Ain't gonna lie.
If he was posting titties and shit, what? But he's like posting dudes. What do you?
Yeah, but what about the?
If it was females, it would be acceptable.
Just DM me the titties, but the dick shit you don't need.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. As a grown man, you turning a naked man into the group chat, into the Discord is insane to me. Like,
You know
if
what's
you-
really
like-
weird about it, bro? I've seen. They don't look like they're like popular internet videos. They look like videos he filmed himself. You know what I mean?
exactly,
That
they
makes it
do.
even
They don't like,
weirder,
they
bro.
don't
It's
like,
not like a
they don't
meme.
like you to go
It
on,
looks
like on
some
the dark
dude in
web
his
to find it.
bedroom.
It might be. It might be.
He's like,
Why didn't
people
you
have no
make a
sense of humor.
montage?
I'm like, bro, you have
why
no
didn't
sense of humor.
Why didn't you make a
Like
montage?
no
for fucking
one
Fuller
jokes about
and
naked.
post it,
women,
bro?
bro.
First of
That's
all,
just gay, bro.
I never appreciated like gay jokes. You know, it makes me uncomfortable. It's weird.
Well, why are you gay then?
That's different, bro. Fuller's the
Why
kind of guy who like
are
goes to
you
a bar,
gay?
gets drunk, and starts grabbing people's cocks. Oh, it's funny.
How
Man,
the
everyone
No,
knows an
I'm not
idiot
gonna lie.
like that.
Like growing up, like not growing up, but like in high school, on football team, like in a football team, and like we're in the locker room, we do a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah, but that's
Borderline
you messing
gay
with
shit,
boys,
probably.
but it's not
Like they
fucking.
like whipping each other
Yo,
with
I was in
towels
the
and
armed
gay shit like
forces,
that.
bro. You
Like,
would fucking have some
that's
waste
just a
cunt,
sport
yeah?
locker room
Shove his
thing, though,
finger
bro.
up your
Yeah,
ass
exactly,
crack
yeah,
when you're on
like,
the
that's-
shower.
Yeah,
a
like
sport
whip
like
each
that.
other
Some
with
fucked up
towels and shit. That's shit you do.
Some fucked up shit, bro. But that's
Nah,
that's
but,
stuff
like,
that stays in there, and you
Fuller's-
want to kill people when they do it. But that's what it is. Or you enjoy it and you go, two fingers next time.
But nah,
True,
like
innit?
having videos like that in your phone, just on the go, is crazy as fuck.
The weirdo.
Well,
And
having it in
then
your phone,
if
leave
that's
it
on
in
your feed, bro, I don't know
post
how
it
that's
to
on your
fucking
feed because they don't
Discord
even.
with all you fucking hell. Putting it out there once it's out there, innit? I don't know. All I know is I don't send dick pics and I don't send weird shit because what's the fucking point?
I don't know. I don't even send dick pics to girls, bro. That shit is crazy.
What
I don't
the
even
fuck?
send, well, there's no point trying to just keep Discord's Formula One, yeah? If you want to talk about wrestling, make a little group about that. Golf, a little group about that. Keep me the fuck
Oh,
out.
T-Bone, you should make a section to.
You should
for,
make a section.
You
Please
should make a section
do.
for IRL F1 chats.
Pardon me?
I said you should make a section for IRL F1 chats, or just have a dedicated general chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a general. I was thinking about yesterday doing that. A couple people had said. My issue is like I like everyone being included and shit. I don't want like a secret chat where no one's.
I don't,
Like,
I
Yeah,
don't
no.
know
I was gonna say like make a
golf.
general because
will.
everyone's typing in lightning is like
I will.
because lightning is
now
for
the
lightning
lightning started.
color.
You're right, but I like everyone to feel like they're part of the Lightning Cup. That's why I did it. You know? Whatever. No, I know. I'll do a
Well,
general.
I'm
You're
part of
right.
it.
He's right. He's not the first person to say that to me.
I think me and B-Tom was talking about it last night. It was like, you should do
Yeah.
that.
No, B Tom's also mentioned it to me. Mac T did. I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow. And I'll make the Lightning Cup one just accessible to Lightning Cup drivers and reserves.
And commentators.
Yeah. I got you. Yo, you're a special advisor to the Bone. You have full access.
Yeah, alright. I don't need full access, bro.
You're just not allowed in my kitchenette because last
I just
time the
need
mini bar,
someone
all
to
the
listen
contents
to
went
me when I
missing.
tell him stuff.
They can,
Like when I
when you
message
make
Lightning
it,
Cup, you respond when I message you, you don't. I'm like, bro, I don't even want to message the group. I'd rather speak to you personally.
Imagine we actually had a head office. That'd be hilarious. Greg Jennings would definitely have like the sickest corner office.
I wouldn't mind
I'd
him
be
being
like-
in there. His input's impressive anyway, and he's been doing this shit a long time with you anyway. You already know.
a head office for Lightning Cup is crazy.
Yeah, well, as
I
long as
probably
it's got
wouldn't even have the
fucking
best. I
proper
probably
head
would-
on it.
I probably wouldn't even
I
have
feel
an office.
like if I had an office in terms of like aesthetic and design, I probably got the best one.
There'd be like vines everywhere and shit. Be some off-white shit.
Nah,
You know, like
I
the
don't
vines,
think you know
manicures.
where like I don't think you understand like where my creative mind is when it comes to like design.
Have you been? No, I'm literally saying. Have you been into an off-white store? They have like the vines
Motherfucker,
and all
get
that
off the
shit.
racing line. Goddamn.
Nah, I haven't.
The
been to
wood
one.
with the vines and shit.
I didn't know.
Like,
I didn't know
those
they were
would be
dedicated off-white stores.
Imagine everyone
Oh,
had an
wow.
office and shit.
If you
Mine
want
would probably just
creative
be
graphic
fucking boxes
designers,
everywhere.
just smoke
Chaos.
some DMT and then try.
First of
Mine would be
all,
like
there
a
would be no,
whiteboard with,
like,
scribble
natural light.
everywhere. Like,
There wouldn't be
fucking
no
words.
like in my office like there'd be like no light, and the only lights would be like LED lights.
Black lights.
No. LED lights, so I can like change the colors and like purple, blue, green, whatever.
Yeah, man.
And like a lot of just a bunch of shit around. Just a bunch of random things.
You scared fucking ass.
Well, Hazy's going to bed.
Like you, Jordan, B Tom, Greg would probably all have nicer offices than me. Be like on the middle floor.
I feel like
far from
B-Tom
an
always
elevator.
be so like basic. Like I feel like he'll just have this shit like gray and black. With like
B Tom's office would just be trophies everywhere and shit all over the floors, medals.
Nah,
I'd
I
probably
will
just
keep my
start
trophies
stealing
at
them.
home. I'm not gonna lie, or like in a garage or something, or in like the basement or some shit, or the attic.
Get a
I wouldn't
head
bring.
office.
I might bring like one trophy to my office, maybe one.
Yeah, 'cause
But
we
no,
only
it
have
is.
one.
True. Well, I got some race wins.
No, wait, you have a Star Cup title, no?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, fair, facts. Respect.
And in like some and a few race wins.
There you go.
Hopefully, I get some race wins this year in this game cycle. I don't think I will, but
I don't know, bro. At AU, we're good enough to win, I think. Especially
In
if
the
you
Hey,
play
we
get a
into
full
mushroom
rain
cup
racing,
race where
yeah,
B
for
Tom
sure.
and Mac T aren't there.
bro, if I think I would have won
Solid's
if,
on a-
if
Solid's
B-Tom would have been a
great.
little bit less aggressive when he was on the old tires. I probably would have won.
So wait, B Tom,
Because
are you racing
Mac T
tomorrow?
had damage from B-Tom.
Yeah, but you couldn't overtake
And I'm
him,
like-
though.
Huh?
You couldn't get
Nah,
by
I couldn't
him,
because of
though.
the dirty. Yeah, bro, because of fucking dirty air, bro, and I couldn't fucking stay close to him. And I
B
couldn't make a
Tom, are you
mistake.
racing tomorrow? Do you want to race tomorrow? Mushroom.
Nah.
He doesn't want to do Bahrain.
Sorry,
When
thanks
you
for
do
understanding,
comms-
bro. Don't you think that's fair? 6 to
T-Bro,
12.
Do you want me
Yes,
to
dogs,
dogs,
yes.
tomorrow?
Yes,
Fantastic.
please.
That's all I wanted to hear. Thank you. B-Tom, do you want
I
to jump
guess,
in and give us
but-
some advice on the track tomorrow?
Wait, what?
At all?
On what,
Do you
Bahrain?
want to jump in with T-Bone to give us some advice on
Yeah,
Bahrain
yeah.
and
I was
what
saying I'm
people are
open to
doing?
doing comms, yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay, the issue with that is I
better.
won't have the spot. We'll have
Yeah,
to do a
but
screen
that,
share.
no, yeah, that's fine. But you can put if you do a normal chat
Yeah,
and
we'll
just put
figure it
screen
out.
share up, bro.
Yeah, so like whoever's
I
not
can see
streaming
what
should
you're
just
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
at.
we'll
screen
figure
share.
it out.
No,
Okay,
but I can
dogs.
have a look what you're looking at. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so I'll
still working
screen
it
share
out.
and then we'll do that. Okay,
Sounds even
B
better.
Tom, so you're 6 out of 12 for you and Mac T. I think
Yeah,
that's a
I
fair.
mean, I don't care.
Just 'cause, yo, the other guys were kind of just like, is he
He's
gonna
in
be
it
here
for the
every
fun,
race?
bro. He doesn't give a shit.
So we'll do 6.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just qualify and, you know,
I know,
piss everyone off. But
but I know.
out of the kindness of my heart,
You know?
I
you know
start
it
last
will as
every
well.
race.
And it's like It's not Greg or
He's worse
Chenzo.
with
I don't want
his
to. I don't want to out
style.
anyone, but just so you know, it's never Greg and Chenzo. They're always open to it. They're always like that. They want the comp. It's like the
Yeah,
strides
fuck
of the
me.
world.
Oh, bro,
Yeah, fuck
if I
me.
had the pace like them boys, I'd want to start at the back every fucking time. Just to see
Jordan
how
obviously
many I
doesn't
could
give a
take.
shit. HMP doesn't care.
But as long as you're patient enough and you
Is
leave
it
the
Try
space,
Racing
you're not,
Lightning Cup?
not making people lose.
Yep.
Try's really
space,
good,
and
bro.
fair enough.
He
Well, I
sees
mean,
the
if he's
innocent
really
guy,
good,
he
he
thinks
should
it
be
wins for
scared
him.
of me and Mac T Racing.
Yeah,
The thing with Shroud I don't understand, he complains about you racing, but then crashes every goddamn time. So I don't
And
understand.
he's really good as
Like,
well.
it's annoying as fuck. Like, why do you care so much just to
Dude, the
crash?
second B Tom enters, you hear the big exhale. T-Bone. Then it sounds like he's gonna cry. He's like,
He is, he's
T-Bone,
gonna
you said he
try,
wasn't
he's
gonna be
gonna
here
cry.
every race this season. I'm like, oh my god, dude.
And all you're doing is getting more practicing, but it's working for you because, like, even with Chenzo and Greg, man, if they're in the Lightning Cup,
It'd be
and
different if Shroud wins
So
or
B-Tom finished
does
P10
quite well in the
yesterday
race.
or on Monday, bro. He finished P10.
No, yo, because of the 10-second penalty.
Whatever, he
Don't
finished P10.
He would have been. He would have been.
B-Tom, if you want to race tomorrow, you can, bro. You sure
I
you
don't want to, though.
Yeah, you did finish P10, bro.
I only
but
get
to
6
be
races, I
fair-
might as well use them.
Dude, no, I'll let you do like one, like here. I'll just don't worry, no one's gonna count. But just,
Bro, just do the tracks that you genuinely like.
yeah, bro, do Bahrain. You got P10 last race. It's not like you're.
That's the thing
dominating
about
the fight.
Bahrain, T-Bone. He doesn't like Bahrain.
I never
That
said I
doesn't
don't
sounds
like
like he would
Bahrain.
have
It's
raced
just-
though.
That
Sounds
doesn't
like he
matter.
would've
But
raced.
like, compared to the
I
other
don't
11
race
tracks
it.
Nah,
left,
fuck
It's
you,
not
I'm
on the
putting him
calendar
in,
in the
bro.
leagues I'm racing in, so it's kind of pointless to do it.
Yeah, I'm putting you in, bro. I'm putting you in.
Stop pointless to do
Okay.
it. Are you getting a? He's. Yo.
It beat
all I'm gonna say
Do you
is,
want
if I'm
Haas
winning
or
the
do you
race
want
and you end up
Ashton?
behind me, B-Tom, I'm killing you. I'm sorry. I don't care.
B-Tom, Haas or Ashton, B-Tom.
Oh, my AI!
B-Tom,
Can't hear
you've
anything.
just been threatened.
Guy
I'm
just
gonna
talked
push him into the pit lane and make him hit that inside wall.
You're gonna push
B-Tom.
B-Tom.
Dogs, can I just ask him for
I'm
1
gonna do it.
second?
I'm gonna do it on like
Yep.
on
Yep.
like the second to last lap.
Ashton or Haas?
I'll take the Aston. I mean, I'm driving it in Lightning Cup, so it's a no-brainer.
There you go.
Start at the back, bro.
Yeah, and make sure
You
you
got-
watch
you got
out
1
on
point
second
last
I
race.
low-key don't even-
Whatever.
Just
I
be
low
careful
key
on
don't even
second
want
left.
Ferrari
What
no
if-
more,
what
but I
if
get bad luck in that car. I didn't think that
I
through.
qualify, right? Just to give Stry a little
Inters.
scare.
On Inters.
No, don't.
No,
I
I don't
he's gonna
mind.
complain
You're like,
to
bro,
me,
oh my
bro.
god, bro.
I'm the one who has to listen to it. He doesn't message you. He said, why are you racing? He messaged
Bro.
me. He said, why is he racing?
That's why I don't
Qualify.
sit in that Discord chat with them, because I don't want to hear that shit always, bro.
B-Tom
It's funny, though,
qualifying
'cause,
Inters
like,
and then disqualify.
Sometimes it's funny when he crashes and his reaction.
Bro was upside down, bro.
He smashed
Like-
in Australia, didn't he?
Dude, no, in
He was
Australia,
upside
Mac T
down,
mess-
G.
dude, Mac T messaged me. He's like, I saw the Stry thing. Gave me a good laugh. I'm like, oh.
I seen it. I was on board at the time, and I'm like, oh my god, no.
Bro was
Bam.
literally upside down.
I just saw his. Oh, he went upside down. I just saw his car fly across the track.
Completely upside down, bro.
No,
And who
Bro,
was in
I
it?
sent
Was
the-
it the
I
Alpine?
sent the
Was
clip.
it the Alpine? That just got
that's why I
sent
don't know
into
if he
war?
can win a title, bro. As good as he is. Like,
No, he
just-
cannot. He literally can't
That's
win a
it.
title, bro.
That's why.
He
But he's
cannot.
skilled
He can't.
enough, just like the dump.
He's
That's
not
shit.
consistent.
This is why he won't win.
What is it like Norris then? Just going for a gout that's not
It's a bit worse than Norris, if you ask me.
Oh, my
Because
God, it's
because
inevitable.
because at least Norris can finish like
Not even
P2
close.
or
I hope you're not
P3.
streaming still, bro.
Bro,
I
say
mean,
all
I
this,
don't-
right?
I don't
say
think
all
T-Bone
this to
gives a
Stry.
fuck.
We're not talking shit. I'm not streaming, but I would say all this right too.
I mean,
He
I am.
knows.
It's me too, bro.
Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, and B-Town Dancer don't give a fuck. So
I didn't say anything disrespectful. I'm literally just calling it objectively. He makes too many silly
Nah.
mistakes.
Sorry.
I think I can say Stry is comfortably faster than me on average, and I can beat him in the standings comfortably.
Alright, well.
Just off me being consistent.
B-Tom is streaming actually. Why don't you jump on and give him a fucking thumbs up, you ignorant cunts?
Doing the career mode with Jordan right now.
I know what you're doing, I'm watching. I'm gonna
Yeah.
leave a comment. Hi.
I hate that. This
Yeah, I'm the only one
fucking.
that jumps on, bro, and gives you a thumbs up and leaves a comment if you don't notice. No one fucking
Yeah,
else
yeah,
does the cunts.
yeah.
They're right ignorant cunts, bro. And you've got
Checking
one of
that
the
out.
best channels because you're one of the most fucking experienced drivers on track. They should
Yeah.
pick up quite
I
a
have
few
the best
fucking
channel.
pointers watching. Me? Well, yeah, you do.
I mean,
because
I have more for followers than B-Tom. The funny thing is, most of
wonder
my
why.
followers follow me to watch B-Tom.
Yeah, pretty much. So why don't you watch his channel? I watch him
No,
race
all
on
my
more than
followers are
F1, bro. It's
people not to
fucking
watch
quick.
me, to watch the league.
You should watch how he goes around track, and
Although
then I try it. And
I have
I'm
a
like,
lot
why
of views
can't
for
I
my
do this?
pranks. so
Why
that-
can't I do this?
Oh,
I'm doing
bro,
my
you know how you're like,
quali run
no
and
one's
then I'm
watching?
good.
I'm
Same,
racing, I
halfway
don't
through
post
it.
it,
I'm
dogs.
watching you
People want to
now,
watch
bro.
me race on my channel. They watch my
Bro,
channel to
it's
watch
not
other
about
people
that.
race.
You're good. You're actually getting really good at keeping
I
an eye
wanna
on
start,
the
I wanna start
deltas,
right
and you're getting really good at comms, bro.
Oh, I thought you were talking
You're
about
picking
racing.
No, you're not. No, you were well better than me on that previous race, bro, on that pre-season. But my pace was well off. But my controller is annoying. I can't. Every time I'm correcting, bro, it's just throwing the car out, and I think it's the settings on my controller. I need to adjust them somehow. And it is quite annoying. I think it is more of a wheel game, but I'm not complaining. It's more difficult. And when I'm using auto gears, because I'm not.
Guys, what do you think of this
40
idea,
shit.
guys? Doing like a power rankings or like a 2K ranking?
I'm fine with that.
I
think it's
really
too
don't give a
much.
fuck.
Jordan, what do you
I don't
think?
care.
You guys could help me with it.
I honestly don't care about it. But
Do you think it's
I'm
too
out.
much? Like, do you think no one would give a shit about that? Would
I
be doing
think
too
people
much?
would be.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
damn.
Like, would you
Well,
look at it and
put
be like,
B
that's
Tom
stupid?
back. Well, put B Tom out of 70 overall after what I just seen.
You can't give 100. I was probably just.
Stop.
There's no such thing as 100 overall, bro.
Is there 100? I would have put I would put B Tom at like 99 because like he's not
That's
perfect.
Dick riding, but yeah, cool.
You think he's less?
It just depends.
Well, this
what
is within our ecosystem too. You know, not like compared to pro.
But no shit. In our ecosystem, yeah, he's 99 overall.
What do you think you are, Jordan? This is tough
90,
right now. in this
89,
moment in
87.
time.
Between 87 and 93.
Yeah, I think
To be
think
honest,
anywhere from
after
like
that
85 to
performance,
95.
I was gonna say something like that. After that performance,
95
that race
might be
you just
reach right
witnessed,
now,
That
but-
was good, bro. 95 is a reach, bro. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Maybe
because,
like right
bro,
now at this
the
moment in
second-
time, 90.
Bro, the second I seen rain, I'm like, well, I'm on the podium.
You
Like-
think 90's fair right now for this moment in time? And obviously, it can go up.
Probably, if you put him
For me,
Beaton
yeah.
at, like,
I think
if
90
you
or
put him
90,
Beaton at
90's fair for
98,
him.
Then 90s.
No, B-Tom with 99. Mac T's probably 98.
I put my team at 97.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
there's
no,
time.
yeah,
I reckon
97,
Beaton and Matt T
97.
are fair play because
you
it
think
all depends on the track.
B-Tom and Mick
Jam
Jammy are probably 99, then Mick Jammy's 97, maybe Remsley. Remsley right now actually isn't there.
Yeah,
What about
he's been
Stry?
struggling.
What do you think Stry is?
Well, I've just
Because I think
I've said a
Try's
lot about
inconsistency,
Try in the last 5
Try
minutes.
inconsistency he brings him down so fucking much. It's insane.
What I'm saying, bro, like he should be like a 94, 95, but I think he's like an 89.
He's between 90 and 95,
Alright,
yes.
well, throw this
But
one on
like
Hemi. What
because
about
he's
Hemi's
so
then? Because he either wins or he don't.
It's too hard to rate Hemi right now. I've seen him race once on the game. It's too hard to give Hemi a
I should've
rating.
got
right
true,
now.
and then
This is
he
insane.
did
It's
enough
too hard,
too,
to be
and
honest.
he did the enough. So
Yeah, but you see how
It's
he's
too hard to
driving.
rate Hemi.
And
Sawa
don't
I'd put in
forget-
the 90s.
Hang
I
on,
think
hang on.
me
don't
and
forget,
Sal was
Hemi
probably
didn't know.
the same
Hemi
overall. He
didn't
might
know
be
it was Australia.
he might got me
one
by
or
like
2 points
or
ahead
one.
of you. Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
And he
are
didn't have an
close.
Australia setup, you know, that race.
I put.
Just because he's
I
got
think
better
Greg-
results than you lately.
I think Greg probably you can put him like
Greg's a
if I'm
95.
at 90.
Greg's fantastic, bro.
Greg's a
I,
95.
so
if,
is
if,
Chenzo.
if I'm at
Chenzo's a
90,
96.
Sal's at like 93, then Greg's 95.
Chenzo's higher than Greg, in my opinion.
Greg and Chenzo are
Chenzo's-
fantastic together. They
Chenzo's
race
probably
really well.
96, 97, 96. Greg's a 95 or 94.
Okay, so hold
I
on, time
reckon
out.
that's gonna go
What
up.
about Ferrari Pro and
And
I haven't
Giovanni?
seen Ferrari Pro race once on this game, so I really
Me either.
I don't know.
I haven't seen it
I don't
this
know
game
either.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But like
No one thinks so.
historically, I'd say 93
for who?
I don't know.
Ferrari Pro.
No,
You think he's
no,
better?
no, he's better than that.
Ferrari Pro
He's
gotta be over
overrated,
95.
bro. He's not like a
Ferrari Pro's
99.
really good. No, he's not.
Nah,
But
bro,
he'll
I done
keep
seen him
up
in-
with
bro,
beats on
he
Max
has
C,
to be
so
over
he's gotta
95.
Like 97, 98.
What do you think he
can't
is?
be less than that.
No, he's not only one under B-Tom, bro.
I think
Yo.
Mango is at 95.
Mango's
Depends on the track and if you can stay in the lobby.
97, I think. Mango and
Nah.
Chenzo I put on the same.
Okay, it's fair because Mango got one lap pace, but he never finished the race. He's like shy but faster.
7, Yeah, you're right. Actually, fuck, you're right. That's
Because
tough.
like Mango is try but
I
faster.
can't go less than like 96 or 95 is almost disrespectful to
Like
Mango.
Hemi, Mango, and Stry fall in the same category for me.
Like
In terms of
Robin, I'd put it like
what they
94,
do.
95.
Right now,
same
Robin's 98.
Really?
That's high though. I know he's
Bro,
good.
Robin
Well,
been dominating
you think he's the
this
same
game so
level as
far.
Mac T? I don't.
You say
Yes.
dominating,
Bro, he's been
but,
dominating this
I
game.
don't care about
Nah.
pace, bro. I'm looking at the races and Mac T's winning or getting
You need
do
to look
whatever.
at the amount of.
But like, what
racing
races?
and
What races have we done?
A bunch of exhibitions and a Mushroom Cup
Bro,
race.
Robin has been qualifying
Robin showed me one
half
good
a
race
second faster than
Bahrain,
everybody.
and he still kind of fucking fumbled it.
I'm
'Cause of his
telling you
safety car?
right now, though, T-Bone one to watch this season is Soa. Soa's
I
on a
think
mission, bro.
I think if we don't have safety cars, enables Robin wins races for like
That was a good 93, 94 in my book. He's fucking
No,
good.
because he was with us.
Soa's good.
He put on
You think he's even better?
the wets. He
That was
won.
very good.
Yeah.
That's
If
what I'm
this-
saying. I reckon
if the
he's
race had
one
no
to
All
watch.
safety
right,
cars, I
so
mean, I
maybe
would've
I'll
won pretty
throw
comfortably.
something together then. I'll do a little power
Because
rankings. Dogs,
I
you're
was
69, I'm 70.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
What's
yeah,
Dastardly?
because I was 2 seconds
I'm
ahead of
glad I'm
Mac T,
69.
and then the safety car
56.
came out, and that's how we ended up in
You're
our
69.
No, Dastardly's better than
For
me
few
on this
laps.
game, bro.
What's DRS Maestro, 84?
No, he's an ambulance. He broke his
Yeah,
wing under
ain't gonna lie, he's
safety
been improving.
car.
I'm not gonna lie, DRS been improving. But like, I don't think
Yo, DRS hit the back of Hazy under safety car that last race. Bro.
on a
Broke
good
his
day,
right hand plate.
on a good day, DRS can be like an 87. But
He's fast, his DRS. He's good. He's just.
but
he
I think
does
on
dumb
average,
shit
I
track.
gotta give him like an 85, 84, 83. Because he is
He does
mistake
he makes
prone.
dumb mistakes.
He doesn't
makes
make as much mistakes as guys like
Mac T signed in
Shirai,
for tomorrow,
Into the
too.
back of Hazy.
Mango.
He ran into the back of Hazy on the
Amy.
safety car. You can't make any dumb mistakes. I mean, that's just rookie shit.
I ain't gonna lie, to be fair,
He even
was
knows
going
it.
stupidly
He even
slow
knows
in
it
this
as
so
well.
I can't really
I
blame
don't
him.
care. I don't care. No, you just got to stay behind the car in front. Fuck off.
No. Listen.
Beatom, right?
Beatom is going like a
you're
fucking
allowed
turtle.
to go slow to let that safety car go as far away from
But,
your
like,
car as possible, yeah?
you're not in that
anyone behind
situation.
well, then the game
you
would
have
tell
to
other
just-
cars to overtake me.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
I
everyone
cannot quit.
behind you
Oh.
doesn't need to go side by side with you because you aren't setting off. They know you're not setting off, so all they've got to do is follow you. They don't have to run into each other. It's not fucking.
Oh
I mean,
yeah, you were talking
it's
about
just-
people getting damaged.
it's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like to be,
So-
I almost ran into who was that
Hold up.
behind? I think I was behind Mac T.
Dude, I was 8/10 up on my target time for a quali pace, and I didn't get the purple score somehow.
Why? Yeah.
Or,
why?
6/10 up, but still, that's
Yeah, but that's still up.
yeah, by some
What the
margin.
fuck?
It was exactly
You have
six
to
and a
do
half
that again
tenths.
now, then.
I just have to get the purple score, but
Yeah.
let's do that in quick practice because I can't be bothered redoing that again to find half a tenth.
And this is with Jordan, innit? Is Jordan doing it at the same time then? Or?
Yeah,
Alright.
so he's in
Well, you
the
don't have
Aston
your
Martin.
stream up there.
So
You do?
I think I beat Beatom on like 2 races.
No, I
yeah,
said you don't have a YouTube stream live up, do you?
I think Jordan streams on Twitch.
I have yet. Yeah, I'm on Twitch.
I
I'm not
got
streaming.
Twitch.
Well, I could stream on Nars. I'm not streaming on Nars. I'm gonna spark my shit.
Yo, boys, to be honest, does anyone complain about it other than Stry?
About what?
About
I'm
what?
trying to think. You and Mac T, because Mac T, I'm telling Mac T the situation because he's racing.
You want me to be honest? I think there's people that does feel this type of way, but they're not gonna say anything.
I can't lie. I think
I
it's
agree
fine
with
if he has
that.
competition. If he has competition with like Mac T, then I think.
But like,
he'll
I
be
really don't understand
go.
why
You're
he's
right.
upset when he's literally in Lightning Cup and is gonna be going through the same shit.
I'm just trying to
But this
figure
time
out
he's
if this is a
more upset.
majority thing or it's just Stry with a really loud voice.
I don't
Travel
really
levels.
involved, son.
Jordan,
I
I
don't
can
really
tell
mind.
you don't really care, but you also I do see Stry's point though, bro. Like we
Yeah,
can't have
that's my
Beatom
thing.
and
I
Mac
see
T
Stry's
win the
point.
Mushroom Cup and Lightning Cup. You know, like
Because I forget what season it was in the last
even
game.
Beatom
but, like,
understands. You know, It's like,
Like it was one season when like he raced like 4 or 5 races and he won them and he was like top 4 or some shit.
hey, I'm calling it
Oh, my
7
bad.
out of 12 because I don't want
I'm out
like
here just
they
fucking
both signed
daydreaming.
up for tomorrow. I just don't want one of them winning a title.
Yes, bro. I'm not here.
If you don't want Beaton to win the title, he can do like Depending on where he finishes
in
in
on
those
another
races.
vacation or something? Are you like?
No,
It depends on where he
The
finishes.
fact
'Cause, like, if he do
tough
another
shit.
race,
Like,
we do it
he's
last
probably not
time,
going to
then
be
that's
around
fine.
for every single race either, anyways.
Yo, but I mean, end of the day, as long as you're having fun with your mates, yeah, fair enough. But you've
That's
got
what
to
I say,
understand.
bro.
You've
Alexander
got to
Rossi's in
understand, though. No, but listen up, bro.
in IndyCar.
Seriously. No,
Oh wait, no,
seriously,
that's
though.
not the right Rossi.
Yeah, I'm
I
taking my
mean,
dog out for 5 minutes.
oh, for fuck's sake, bro.
I
Because I
have
said
to. I'll be back
seriously.
in 5 minutes.
Alright, well, I hope it has a massive shit, and don't forget to pick it up, you cunt.
Bro, Alexander Rossi playing solitary in the cockpit of the car. There's no way.
No, but like, I can understand people's point of view with faster drivers being in certain leagues and whatnot, but as long as you're having fun with your friends and they actually pass and don't slow other drivers down and ruin the race, then they should be allowed to race in there anyway.
Yeah.
If they need the seat. If they need the
I
seat.
enjoy them in the race. I enjoy
but,
beating on the race
yeah,
because
but the thing
then
is,
I can
pass
compare
people,
myself.
and like people like you can pass me. I know when someone's coming up, and I'll just like try not to ruin my corner, but hopefully they'll know not to pass me on a corner where it's going to slow us both down because they're fast enough to fuck off and catch car in front anyway. So it's not going to fuck their race, really. It never really does. They're going to wait behind the next car they're going to catch, which they are going to catch.
It's so funny with Shaq. It's just like, bro, you're not even gonna be on a podium
Exactly.
probably
This
anyway.
is, you've got to know you're racing on track, and it just makes more sense if people do that, but a lot of people don't, and it causes issues, bro. It really fucking does.
Yeah.
Because
To
you
be
can
honest,
slow yourself down and end up ruining your own race by letting other people catch yourself
Yeah.
up. By defending someone much quicker than yourself, you're letting other people that you are actually racing catch you back up. So you just, it's dumb to watch, but it is quite entertaining.
the way I see it, I don't really care if I win.
Yeah, no.
I just don't like
I know you
losing
don't,
races
bro.
I should have won. That's really about it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's my thing too.
No, but I mean, you know that. I mean, I know if that safety car didn't come out today, you'd have won that hands down. Your strategy was
Yeah.
perfect. You was on hards, then
It's
mediums,
yeah,
up
it's
black
stuff
twos,
like
would have
that
worn
that's
off,
frustrating.
and he would have had to box. Of course, it's frustrating, but it's fucking in the air. And not only that,
I
if
think
it
as
hadn't
a
happened, bro,
spectator,
you lagged out
you
anyway.
love it.
So imagine
But as
that, and he caught you up anyway because you lagged out.
Yeah.
Like,
as
that'd have
a
been even
spectator,
worse.
as a spectator, you love it. But as someone racing, it's the most annoying shit ever.
Oh,
Right.
mate, believe me, it's even worse when you're on lap 34 and there's 30 fucking, like, there's 3 laps left.
Like,
It's
had
you
there
have
been more
a
laps,
fault?
like I would have just pit, but
yeah, without
Yeah.
a doubt.
Oh, I didn't do my tire allocation. Fuck.
But that's the game, and
What'd you have
the
it
way
set
it
to?
lags as well. It's frustrating.
I have it on balance right now.
oh, that should be fine.
But you know your own pace, boys, and fuck me, you know you can drive.
I'm gonna just
compared to
switch
most
this
fucking
up.
Because
drivers.
the
I gotta-
softs
I
wear
gotta
too
swap.
quickly to
Yeah.
use them in the race. So it'll
I'm
just be
gonna
another
fuck
medium
off
hard.
anyway and leave used to it. So tell T-Bone, if he says I did have to figure big shit up, that I laughed at him. Yeah, with respect though, boys. Always love him and pleasure to watch his race, man. Swear to God.
Take care, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Good night.
See you there.
Bye. What the fuck? This pothole just destroyed a car and like sucked in a fucking motorcycle rider.
Boys, I'm gonna jump off as well. Take care.
Yep. Have a good night.
Alright, bro. That's so unlucky, bro. 20-meter wide pothole. Oh, a sinkhole spawned in the middle of the road while a car in the back was going over it. Crazy.
Yo.
Welcome back.
Like 3 people left at the same time.
What are you guys doing? You guys doing your career mode?
Yep.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
You
So
should
that's
be
what you
mine
love.
now.
Accurate. We're gonna do accurate weather. Oh, you guys are no fun.
Dude, put it on approximate. I've been saying this for ages.
Nah, if you haven't, bro. You've been saying put it on accurate.
Alright, man.
Clearly
I've never
put it
said
accurate.
that.
No, because LSR does accurate, and I told those guys to change it, and they're like, "You gotta talk to V Tom." And I went to
Dude,
you.
they don't ask me shit. Because if they did, quality points would have
Well, they're
never been
just
a
scared
thing.
of me. No, they're scared of me. Scared of. So they got.
Said
They're like,
quality points
"Ask
over
V Tom."
everything.
Yeah.
But you didn't want to do it, bro. I came to you. You didn't want to do it.
I said I don't care. It doesn't make much difference to me.
Either way.
So I mean, wet races are pretty rare, but when they do happen, I
The
prefer it on
reason I like
approximate,
it, bro,
just
is just
because
more
it's
spontaneous. Like shit can change on the fly instead of knowing exactly when the weather's coming.
I was wet with
yeah.
more.
come
more
I feel like the
They
thing
could
you're
just
getting
say it's
confused
coming
on is
momentarily.
like what I've been trying to tell you is that it doesn't make it more unpredictable having it on approximate. Because there's
this
always
time it
some
was
degree
rain.
of inaccuracy whether you have it on perfect or approximate. But with the
It doesn't
approximate, you have
change
the
on the
percentages,
fly,
which
bro.
makes
It
it
doesn't change on the
easier to know for
fly,
sure.
though. It doesn't change on the fly. It might change like between quali and the race, but not on the fly.
What do you mean?
Like if it's coming lap 5 before the race, it's going to come at lap 5. If it's on approximate, it could come
No,
between
no,
lap 5 and
that
15.
it doesn't matter. Like,
Either way,
because the weather icons in game are rarely ever accurate. Because I mean, for this race, it said it was going to rain until the halfway point, but everyone was on dry tires by lap 10. So
yeah, whatever. Either way, bro. Mac T wants it, and it seems like you are indifferent, so I'm not going to fight it.
what do you want it on perfect or what?
He wants it on perfect, yeah. Says if it's already on dynamic,
Why
why
you
does it
finna
also
get
have to
mad,
be on
Zoe?
perfect?
It's kind of goofy, but whatever.
Like,
What's wrong with it? What's happening?
He has a lot of weird
I was
stipulations for and
well, he says, I'll
requirements.
tell you what he said. He said it should be dynamic, but it should be accurate because you're already at a disadvantage when picking tire allocation before weather sets, and you don't have a race engineer.
What do you mean?
It makes it
You literally do
impossible to
have a
park
race
for
engineer.
Mayon because in real, he says, with park for Mayon
Then
makes
you
it
don't have
impossible
it.
because
Zoe.
in real life you have a team setting the
You
car
gotta
up,
buy it.
and you have a good idea on the time of day. We're just in the blind.
That logic
Huh,
doesn't
that's
track to
interesting.
me.
Somebody hacking your shit?
Bro, I'm telling you, man, he doesn't. It's almost like he doesn't trust
Then
us.
you gotta renew
Trust
it.
me. Part of me feels like he doesn't trust me, and he thinks I'm just like on your side and shit, trying to set it up for you to win. Like that's a vibe I've been getting for a while.
All right,
dude.
look.
I'm literally the
If
opposite.
he loses,
I'm
it
trying to
won't
set it up
because
for
the
you
weather
to
was set
lose.
on fucking
Bro, I'm
approximate.
literally
okay.
trying to set it
I'm
up
just
for you to
taking my check
lose,
out.
bro.
I would say
Like, that's why it
when he
bothers me.
loses, but let me be humble.
But it's like, dude, it's anytime I say something, like, it gives me, like, fucking, almost like smart aleck responses, like,
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I
why
mean,
you tell me this? Like, even, like, anytime you want something, he questions it. Like, I almost didn't want to tell him you prefer weather accurate, because I feel like he would go the other way.
you should.
Bro, like,
Wait, so like, what's
Dude,
the
I think
issue
he just
with it?
feels
I
like
prefer
I wrote- it's
approximate
almost like
weather.
corrupt.
Let me make that very clear. The percentages make it
You-
easier to tell when the track is going to get wet
No,
or
I
dry
know.
up.
Bro, you don't have to convince me anymore. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, but you keep saying that I
don't know.
prefer it on what's it called, perfect, and it's not the case.
has been the case. If I knew how, I would find the message. Whatever. Either way, I don't
You
give a shit. I'm
probably
not
just
racing anyway.
misread it or something. I don't know what to tell you.
Probably. It's very possible too. Or didn't read it at all.
Yeah, you're old man, you can't read.
Oh wow,
At
that's
your old
an
age.
interesting start to the lap.
But yeah.
You don't run deep into the corner.
Nah, just
There's just,
Nearly
it feels
spun.
like he's just
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
makes it
He's
feel like
back
everyone's
down.
against him and there's like a conspiracy and shit.
yeah. Oh, the tires are
Sometimes
cool.
it's
That's
like-
why.
I'm just setting it up for Jordan to wavy to get killed.
Wait, you running for what?
Hmm?
I heard my name. When did I get into the conversation?
Never mind, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I don't think it really matters if it's on perfect approximate. People are still gonna
Yeah, it
like.
probably doesn't.
If it says it's gonna pit mid race, people want to pit mid race. So it's like
No, I know.
it really doesn't matter. Cause like At the end of the day, just because it says it's gonna rain at this point, it still has to get wet enough to you know,
I'll always just
go on the
prefer
inners
approximate
or
because
vice
it sounds
versa.
more chaotic.
I
To me,
think
it's less.
I'm not willing to die on this hill, so I don't care
I
anymore.
think there's more skill involved in approximate and more game knowledge on approximate. 'Cause for example, me, B Tom, Mac T, and some others that weren't as fast as us was on intermediates inside of the race today.
I think approximate just favors the guys who can think on their toes. Like you guys are two of them.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
saying for the
exactly.
longest time it makes no difference. I don't understand why people think it does.
I don't think I don't even change the setting. I just keep it on approximate. Just like what the fuck was the purpose?
Yeah. You guys play with the DRS assist enabled? Like if it's not disabled, we can just leave it on.
No, why the fuck would I do that?
You know why? Because some people, including Flip Flop Fish and BXT, told me you can gain time each lap if it turns on for you right away.
Barely. Like you
The
wouldn't
fact
even gain
that
like
they
100.
know
I think it's
that
weak
is
as fuck,
insane
but
to
like,
me.
yeah, that's who BXT is, bro. Yeah, that motherfucker will play with it on if you don't disable it.
People that do that.
Think
are
about
weird.
it. I know it's such a split second,
I mean,
but
it,
over a
it
race,
only
I don't
gives
know,
you a
might
benefit
add.
if you're a retard and don't know how to push the DRS at the right time.
But are you gonna push it at the exact time as the game would turn
But
it
the
on
thing
for
is,
you
if you
every
don't
time, bro?
push it at the exact
No.
time,
Over a race, how much time do you think you can save, though? He told
Less
me
than a
exactly
tenth.
how much you can save.
how much
Okay.
did he tell you?
I don't remember, bro, but he knew.
It's bullshit.
More than just one track.
Whatever number he gave you, it's bullshit. I can tell you that for free.
Sweatiest dude, bro. He knows that
He
shit.
he must be one of those dudes who like just forgets to push the fucking button.
I'm not gonna lie, though, B-Tom. You
'Cause-
know every edge. I'm surprised this isn't something you've ever thought of. Like, you've never even considered.
Because there's no
Because I
advantage.
ain't
Well,
gonna
it's
lie,
not
bro.
racing, too.
Gaining,
Because
I'm thinking
I
about
don't do it because
gaining.
it's not racing. It's boring.
Literally, bro, like doing that, you probably at the most gain like half a tenth, at the very most. If anything,
Yeah.
on average, you probably getting even half of a goddamn tenth, like 20, 25.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably like at
So it's like-
most 200s in it. At the very
So
most.
it's like that's
And
literally
don't you
nothing.
think that could be the difference between a win and a loss? Time,
No.
so?
No,
Because if
especially in this game with the fucking dirty
B-Tom,
air,
if you had it
absolutely
in the
not.
McJammy race, you don't think you would have won?
what?
Let's say you had it on in the McJammy race.
Well, I mean, I
You think
never
you
had
could've- you would've
DRS
won?
in that race. I mean, on the
Fair,
last lap.
fair.
I mean that's why he won the race because he played DRS games.
The reason why I don't is 'cause I
So-
like pushing the button and turning it on, you know?
Yeah, and the thing is, because he had DRS, once he got past me, he could save battery, so we had more deployment left at the end. So even though I had enough battery to continue fighting per se, I didn't have enough in my deployment allocation for the lap to use it. So and that's how he got me off the line.
What track was this? Hungry?
Spa.
Felt him.
So I mean, you know how
Oh,
it
you
is
guys
if you're the
going
car in
on.
front on the last lap going through Rouge and Radium.
When's PRL starting up? That's the league I'm excited to watch most.
I think a week from now.
Oh shit, soon. Man. I'll look. I'm on here.
Yeah.
Too much shit in this server. I can't find anything.
Yeah, bro. That's why I don't even click on it no more, bro.
If I don't
Like, where do I
actively
even
remind
look?
myself, I'll
I
forget
can't
that
find the
league even exists.
driver. I can't find the
No
schedule. I
bullshit,
can't find
bro.
the driver lineup.
I forgot about the fucking
Are
invitation.
you in
a
here too,
couple weeks
Jordan?
ago.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm in tier 1.
Where do I
I
even
forgot
see
all
the
about the fucking
grid?
invitational.
Oh, here, driver lineup.
Yeah,
B.
I
Tom and
wouldn't bother,
Salzetti,
though.
nice.
even if I remembered.
Jordan,
In what car?
you're in the Red
I think I'm
Bull.
in a McLaren.
Okay, because I don't know shit.
Am I McLaren?
Like,
Wait, is that Red Bull or Racing Bull? Oh, no, you're
What
in
does
Red
it
Bull.
say?
okay.
Jordan, I don't even see you on here, brother.
I should be
You
on a
signed up?
McLaren.
They cut him.
Oh, yeah, you are. You're in the McLaren with McJammy. Oh, you're with McJammy. This guy.
Oh, I didn't know he was my teammate. But
You
yeah.
could probably switch and be with B-Tom if you
I
asked
don't
him.
want to be in Red Bull.
B-Tom, move to McLaren, go with Jordan. You don't even talk to Salzetti. And McJammy and Salzetti are friends, so it just makes
There's a
sense.
lot.
for you guys
Most people don't talk when they leave this.
you guys talk all the time.
Yeah, but
You guys
not
do a
not to.
career together. Why would you not want to be teammates in a real league? Probably already have
Believe it or
synergy.
not, I still don't like talking to people while I'm racing.
Yeah, yeah. In league races, like actual, I don't like to talk.
You guys are always talking.
Well, yeah, but this
Yeah,
is
but that's like,
casual.
yeah,
Even in the, well, maybe
we
not.
don't we don't
Tom, in the
talk in
Mushroom
league
Cup,
races.
do you talk? Mushroom Cup, you talk sometimes, maybe.
Yeah, but that's
Not
casual.
unlike the other ones. Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, for reason that's casual, but
CSR,
like
you
guys like
talk.
me,
Bro, I've
hell
done
no.
commentary with you while you raced.
That's because he doesn't give a
Well,
fuck
that's
about
a dead league.
CSR. Yeah, like shit. Like I think I did it with you in LSR. And I
Fair
don't
enough.
care about LSR. Like I don't give a fuck. But like some like
I
mushroom or
still think it
lightning.
would be an advantage to you, B Tom, to have Jordan as your teammate, and where you got a guy like McJamie
Maybe,
going
but
against.
all discussion
Now
would
you're gonna
happen
have
before the race.
Yeah, and low key, I can probably think of what B Tom's thinking on the fly. So it's like
That's horrible for B Tom because he's teammates with your rival, B Tom. So like
Who? Oh, I mean, I don't
Jordan's
care.
teammates with your rival McJamie. He's gonna tell him all your
But they're not.
secrets.
They're not going to be in communication. I can guarantee you.
yeah.
Oh, I know. But you're trying to say Jordan won't
And
help
I
him out
mean,
when he can?
McJamie's not an idiot. He'll know.
No, I know.
That too. I think Jimmy has some common sense as well. A lot of it,
Oh,
a lot of these
100%,
situations,
bro.
a lot of these situations is common sense.
Dude,
Like,
he's great, man. Fair enough, man.
I'm in the 14th right now. Oh my god.
Eddie's a good driver too. I just haven't seen him in this new game.
I seen him. Hey, he's
Mac
cool.
T doesn't have a teammate yet.
So my most recent lap, I think it was about half a tenth between myself and Max.
Shit, where's the schedule?
Dude, they have so much unnecessary
I don't know
shit.
what to
Like,
look for, bro.
what is a server
bullshit.
stat?
How PRL started, Danny's curse room. What the fuck is all this shit?
Join,
Tier 2
bro,
license
join
points from
the server,
2021.
left the server. Announcement, stab, hot laps, setup help,
Get
patch
rid of
notes
all this
details.
shit. You don't need all
Driver's
this bullshit.
nationality, partnerships, stream info, intro clips. Like, no one
Who
cares,
looks at
bro.
partnerships? Oh, I want to join a league. Let's see who partner with PRL. No one looks at that crap. F1 broke boys. Who's in defense? What is
How
all this
PRL
shit?
was born, no
So
one
there's a
cares about
wall of
that.
shame and a
There's a
menaces
Ferrari
section.
Pro
Is that the same
McJamie
thing?
channel. There's a driver's poll, sprint race, sprint season standing, sprint results, server stats.
Where do I find the
You can look at
calendar?
that at the top.
Oh, here. It's calendar.
Then
Honestly, they
there's
should
general
either
info.
streamline it, or type or something like that.
Shit. If anything, I should probably get rid of some shit. Minimalistic is better.
Yeah.
It's simple. It's easier to read
Yeah,
or
it's
easier to
just
get
easier.
to.
Like Jordan,
I mean,
yours is really good. You know what
if-
everything is when you get in there.
It's
Yeah,
best to
mine
just
is-
get
I
rid
feel
of
like it's
all
how it
redundancy
should
if
be.
possible.
Like minimalistic is better, bro. Because like I've gone into servers where they have like 3 tiers, all this bullshit. Not only that, they're not called tier 1, 2, and 3. It's called like some other shit. Champions, legends, titans. I don't know what any of this is.
Like Legends and Titans. Like which one is higher?
Titans, legends, like all 3 of them were like on the same level in my mind.
Dude, I'm not
There's,
gonna
like-
lie, my teammate might as well be Yuki Tsunoda in the Red
What
Bull.
league
'Cause
was
this
that?
man's
SRL?
1.7 seconds
Like,
off.
which one is tier 1?
Is that him behind me?
Yeah. I retired already. I don't foresee the
yeah,
AI
I saw that.
knocking me off
Yeah,
pole.
right.
Plus, I use all my tires. I was gonna say it's a strong track for the AI, but my teammate's nearly 2 seconds off the pace.
Crazy.
I'm meant to watch him.
Don't watch me. I'm a crash.
No, I'm talking about my teammate.
Oh, you gonna fuck him up watching me? Holy shit. Oh my god.
Did you crash?
How the fuck did I lose control on the bank? What the fuck?
Damn, I was watching my teammate. I wanted to see where he ended up.
I don't know.
There was
Bro.
P12.
How?
Pissed we don't have Hungary in the Lightning Cup. We not?
Me either.
I mean, I
We're
don't
almost
know.
out.
Oh yeah, we do. Amazing, we do.
Yep.
I was, bro. I was
Fast
nearly
track. It's my
17th up in
favorite
my
for
lap.
like
I was
for a
17th
good
up.
league. I love that shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
Fast track.
with the dirty air, you won't really see much overtaking. At least not at the front.
Bro,
Like-
we see that was an exciting race. That was
Well,
an
I
exciting
mean,
race.
really, all the
I'd have been in the top
overtaking you
10.
saw at the front was when one driver
Okay,
had a
but
tire
bro,
advantage.
even though Jordan said this to me, he remembers at T-Bone like it's not just about overtaking. I completely agree. And for Hungary, I love watching like the art of the defense, like art of defense.
Well,
at
I'm
Hungary,
saying
you
like
know?
there will be no need to defend.
What do you mean? Guys are on different strategies. Guys are at different speeds.
Well,
late in the race.
I'm talking about people close on pace. If they're on the same strategy, they won't overtake.
Really, bro? Like you wouldn't have Hungary if it
Bro.
was all up to you.
I could
You don't
hardly
think it's a
catch a guy
great
with
Grand
damage.
Prix
I
circuit
could.
for like a league?
No, listen. I literally cannot get past Max T and he had damage.
You guys didn't like that? It looked like you had such a fun race, Jordan.
Yeah.
Well, Max
but
T and I
not-
were on different strategies, so like he was able to get by me on the mediums. Granted, his move wasn't very
Like-
clean as he bumped
Like
me
the
off
day we do
out of the
Hungary
way, but
in the Lightning Cup, are you gonna like going into the race? You're gonna be like, oh fuck, we're doing the Hungary. Like you're
no,
Yeah.
I mean,
like you
yeah.
really.
because I
Jordan,
think
you
I've got a
fucking are
decent
good at
shot
Hungary,
of qualifying on
I'm not good
pole.
at Hungary. Everyone else is pretty bad at it as well. Everyone else is pretty bad at it as well. That's
Are
why.
they, or is everyone pretty good at it?
Everyone's pretty bad at it, bro. I did not expect to be P3 on the grid, bro. I did not expect that. I thought
You have
P5
the
at the
damage
most.
too.
And then
Keep
I
in
had
mind,
damage.
That's just an exhibition race with what, like 3 or 4 Lightning Cup guys.
It's more than that. But yeah.
Yeah, it was a strong enough field. You look good at Hungary, man. Like when you told me you had damage, I was shocked. I was like, this guy's got damage, dude. You were
That's
kinda
because in the
like-
wet, like, it's not so much about aerodynamics. It's mostly
Yeah,
just
you're
like,
a wizard in the wet. That definitely helped. Definitely helped.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like in the wet, the built-in pad assists are just super strong.
Bro, in the
So-
wet, it's probably you guys and Shry are probably the 3 best in the wet.
I'm not very quick in the wet on this game.
Yeah, that was very quick today.
Because, yeah, Jordan was behind me with wing damage.
Maybe by your standards, bro. Maybe by your standards.
I mean,
That's still good enough.
If I could, if I can
under
comfortably
normal
be on his gearbox,
circumstances, yeah, under normal circumstances, I'm like if it's dry, I'm quicker than Jordan. I would say the majority of the time. But if it's
He's
if
quicker
it's
than you in
wet,
the wet.
I mean, he was matching me with damaged wing and my
That's
dirty
crazy.
air in the wet. So I mean,
That's yeah, bro.
I
That's,
was on the gearbox, and like the second this track started to dry up, I was losing
that's
time.
why when he
because-
told me to check my wing damage, I'm like, what? This guy's got damage, dude.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
if you didn't have damage, no wonder this guy's always asking for full wet races.
I'm telling you, bro. I say every time there's rain involved, I'm like, oh, I'm on pole. Oh, I'm gonna be on the podium, and it happens every time.
You know what's crazy about this game, bro? We get rain a lot.
Yeah, I like that.
Even the races I start them dry, it rains after. I'm not complaining. It makes for an exciting race.
hmm
Changing conditions.
I was really hoping for it to rain in Australia, but it didn't happen.
Don't lie, bro. If you could do it again, would you still have started on the inters?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
do you think that was the right? Looking back in hindsight, was it the right
Yes.
move? You think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, if it's gonna dry
They
up,
weren't hurting by the time
if
it
it's gonna
started to
dry
dry
up, okay, listen, if it's gonna dry up in the midpoint of the race, start on inters. But if it's any later, yeah,
Really?
start on full wets because
Anytime I see
then-
that, I should do that.
because if it's later, that's gonna dry up. You'll have to pit for fresh inners anyway because the tire's gonna wear out.
And just
So you might
looking
as
at
well-
the track today, bro, that track was as wet as a track could get. There was like
You know,
standing water on it.
after like 3-4 laps, we could keep up with wet runners. If not, be faster than them.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, but I think you did get bailed out a bit by my VSC.
No,
No, I didn't. I
we were
didn't.
fine.
I didn't
we
pit
were
anything.
quicker than the guys on wets, and the guys on
No,
wets
just
ended
buy
up
you some
pitting.
time though.
We didn't need it.
See, like, if it was
I'm
wet
not
for
gonna lie,
way
by
for
lap
like,
3 or 4, I
damn,
thought
hold
you
on.
were regretting. It.
Nah,
Nah, hell no.
we were
Every time it
matching him
dries
by
out.
lap 3 or 4.
Oh, you did it too, Beat Tom. So
Ain't gonna lie, it was a
anytime I see
fucking
it's gonna dry up
struggle in the beginning.
later,
I was
I should
getting
just start on
shit
entry. You
on.
boys are saying.
Yeah,
But even for me, who can't necessarily keep up if I'm on inters early in the race, that's what I'm saying. For me,
that's
you
the
know,
thing
you
is
guys can
patience,
still
bro.
kind of
The
keep
thing
up
is,
if
it's
you're on the
better
lesser
than not
tire.
having to
I
do an
can't.
extra stop.
Yeah, that I got damage, but it's cool. Just keep going.
Fair enough.
It's
Ow.
light anyway. Ooh. How? AI, but you know how it is in this train with AI
Yeah.
and
Oh wow.
carousel. Ooh, it's really bad. It's the wrong side of the car too. Wow,
The left
it's
side?
very slight though.
Yeah, that's rough.
I mean, it's not that bad though. Honestly, hold on. Let me see something. Yeah, it's not that bad. I thought it would be worse. Oh, Max is behind me. Oh, he's in
How?
13.
This man started
I don't.
P2. Unless he had a grid drop.
You might have had to go drop. He's
Yeah.
on soft though, so.
A grid drop here is crazy though.
No, I kind of like it because in the previous games they don't have grid drops mid-season how they do in real life.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I wish they would add, bro? The ability to like edit a grid or give grid pens between quali and race.
Yeah,
Why can't they do that?
it's a bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie. You know what's crazy? If you were to
I mean,
do
you
that,
could
it would
if
be
you
the same.
just make a new lobby.
I'm not a
But
lobby
like
reset guy.
Or
the thing,
just
okay,
have people retire
if they
immediately and then change the
Who
lobby
likes
settings.
lobby resets, B Tom? No one likes
Nobody.
that shit.
But I mean, at the same time, like
I'll
the
never do that.
time it would take if that was a feature in the game would be similar to just having
literally
people
the same
retire.
shit.
Yeah.
But like I've seen other leagues, I've watched their stream and they do a lobby reset just to put some jabroni like 3 spots back. I'm like, bro, like
Yeah.
it took 20 minutes to get it going. You were in the race, I'm pretty sure, B Tom. It was an ERA race. It took like 23 minutes. Like and like all the viewers stopped watching. It's just a buzzkill, bro. Then you're
You know they
sending
do
all these
that
guys
in
into
like
a race, right
they
into
do
a
that
race without doing
in
any lap.
WOR. They do that
Like,
in WOR, PRL.
But you're
They do
also
that in,
setting up for a shit turn one because now you got
Well,
25 guys sitting there who haven't done a lap in 25 minutes.
the reason
Not
why they do
25
that,
guys.
one, is to avoid glitches, and two, so everyone has fresh sets of tires.
also for
Dude,
like
IFM did it
false
once when I
drops.
was in there. They got rid of it after because I screamed at them, bro. They did it to move iDunce from P15 to P18. Like, bro, I want that half an hour of my life back.
Let's
Like,
get
if
that
you
man
ever
a
do
quality
that
ban
again,
or something.
I'm never racing in this league again. They're like, really? Okay. I'm like, no.
The fact that they were scared about you not racing in there is hilarious to me.
No, it was more about me just fucking. First of all, they don't need that shit, bro. Am I wrong? Someone has to stand up to that bullshit. It's not even a real league. It's like a tier league. That
There's no such thing
tell the
as
guy to
not
pull
really.
over at the fucking start. He's in P15. Like does it really do? Like, if it was like a title contender or some shit, fine.
That's the thing. At the same
Don't you
time,
think it's
it
stupid
is
though,
rare
bro? Like,
that we
someone has to speak
have
up for that
guys that
shit.
needs to. It is rare that we have to have lobby resets or like guys
And
competing or whatever.
from an admin perspective, it's just a headache. You gotta like, there's always one or two guys who doesn't know what's going on. You gotta chase them down.
True.
Tell them. One idiot will like do the whole.
It was one
19 AI,
restart.
think he won.
I want to say it was LSR. It was on Japan in the last game. You know, everyone just crashed into each other on purpose, and the other guys was like so confused.
Bahrain, we did Dark Up. Yeah. I forget why we did it that race.
It was back when we used to do formation laps, and they fucked up.
Formation laps, I think, worked this race. But are you guys against them?
I don't know.
People
complain and say, you know what's crazy? I forget who it was, but someone was like, bro, they just wore out our tires. It does it for everybody, so what difference would it make?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand.
As an admin, bro, there's a couple things I fucking hate. One of them is a lobby reset. Another is when people do the sprint races with 2 short qualies. So you have to do a short quali for the sprint and a short quali for the actual race. I hate that.
Yeah. If you're gonna do a sprint, just make it one shot.
You know what I mean? B Tom Cam's League does that shit and it pisses me off, bro.
I mean, I personally don't mind the short, but
Because you enjoy the process of racing and shit, I get it.
Fuck
Yeah.
me, I almost
But,
ended my race.
The quali's longer than the sprint. Like, come on. Then they reset and do some reverse grid shit.
Now that I would love to see, like, for like a sprint. You know what we should do instead of sprints? Do it in
Used to.
mushroom or Star Cup. Don't do it in
Used
lightning.
to.
But
Yeah, because we already
you're
have full
gonna
quality
do-
in lightning.
yeah.
I
So
know what you're gonna say.
what you should do is for some races have a race for like in qualifying the top 10 is flips.
Okay, so let me tell you something, Jordan. By the way, the reason we stopped doing sprint is because last game it was glitched. Something happened with the start. Maybe they fixed it this game, so we have to look into it. But we used to do a sprint quali 4 times a season, and the sprint it would be like a reverse grid for the sprint race.
I like that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, bro. But we had to stop because something was wrong with the sprint last game.
I would love if we did qualifying lobby reset and you flip the top 10.
No,
Just
but
the
we
top
would
10.
just do the sprint race with reverse standings. The reverse standings. Then we'd go from there. That's what we would
That's
do
very interesting.
3 or 4 times a year. But we had to stop because the sprint was fucked last game. Thanks
They
for
should give us
reminding
the
me.
option.
I'm gonna
I like-
check it out. Maybe it works. 4 is
I
too
like the
many
old
for
sprint,
Mushroom Cup now.
the old sprint layout or format in real life where they did the sprint and then did one quality sprint and then the result from the sprint is the grid for the race.
Maybe we'll do 2 or 3.
But that, it's the thing about that, it's just it's gonna tell us what the race is gonna be like. Mine is a pit stop, but
Well, it was cool. You know, the guy in last in the standing starting first.
I don't
in the
think we should
sprint,
do. I don't
and the
think we should do
results from the
Monaco and
sprint.
Mushroom or Star Cup
No.
because
Maybe Mushroom next season, but not this season.
No, I'm saying like overall, I don't think we should do it because of the mandatory pit stop. People are doing the pit lap 1, lap 2, and then
They won't.
jump the whole field.
They'll be slow
I'm
shit.
sure we'll do it in the Mushroom at some point, bro.
They will get over
Probably
it.
not Lightning Cup, Star Cup though.
Crazy. You think so?
Yeah. If they do, they're just
The guys in the
retarded.
Lightning Cup won't want to do it, I don't think.
It's
Because
not
I
like
had
real life
did it-
where
Mr.
the
Grumpy
drivers
over
are
here won't do
intentionally
it.
going slow.
Bro, because I did it in what's that? I don't know. It was in that one guy's league. The guy who kept complaining about me racing in Star Cup. I did it in his
Monaco in the
league.
Lightning Cup in a second if I knew it wouldn't cause a war.
Yo, what was that guy name who complained about me racing in Star Cup in the last game?
Fucking madcap. He's a loser.
Yeah,
bro.
so
He's been
I was in
messaging
his
me every
league.
day.
I was
Have
in
you
his
talked to him
league.
yet? Can I come back? I'm like,
Bro, I was in his league and we did Monaco and they like mandatory 2 pit stops, and this isn't in the last game. And I'm like,
We'll do it in the
why,
Mushroom.
bro?
We'll do it in
And
the
I was like,
Mushroom,
why? So we did it. I'm like, I'm just gonna pit lap 2 and then do my thing. But lucky here it was raining. So
bro. Yo, can this guy come back to the server or no?
Well, at the back, it makes
Ooh.
more sense to do that. But if you're at the front of the grid, that'd be
that's the thing. I was like P8
ridiculous.
when I started, and
Yeah.
I finished on the podium. I think I finished P3 or P4. So like I gained. It was safety cars that helped me out a little bit, but I think I still would have been where I finished anyway.
Yeah, because the thing is, like,
We
you
have-
want to avoid the cliff and the tire. So, I
We have
mean, by
2
pitting
reverse
ridiculously
tracks.
early, you're forcing yourself into a longer stint, which would result in you doing
Yeah, and then like it's Monaco, so it's like they can't pass. So it's like
We got 2
like-
reverse tracks in the Star Cup.
Honestly, if it
I don't want to do reverse tracks. And
Just in Star Cup. That's the only league I
yeah,
did it.
yeah, just that.
if there was a Monaco race, like on a league racing calendar, and I was starting to run the front, I would just do hard, medium. Because the medium drops off rapidly, so you'll just overcut guys on the medium.
There was a time where we had Austria on the schedule twice. That was
Really?
F1 2020. Me and Kevin.
Let me do
were
that in like
running
real life
wild.
2021.
We had 10 races in the calendar and 2 of them were Austria.
The fuck?
Bro,
Bro, I wanted to, bro, they need to put Vietnam back in the game. I loved that track, bro. I don't know why.
We never
It
did
was-
it, bro. It's the only track no one ever wanted. I hate
Bro,
it.
I
Sector one
love that.
Sector
Bro,
1 and 2 was
okay.
shit. Sector
Beat
2
Tom,
was
we
fun.
never did
Yeah,
it.
okay. Sector 1 was some shit. But Sector
We
3
did do it in
only-
Mushroom Cup. I remember.
Did we? It
But
was
there was a
only
glitch
once.
when
I'm
the
telling
safety
you,
car
bro.
was going on for a million years.
Not many times, bro. Everyone.
Bro,
hated
and that pit entry was so sick, bro. Like, I
Looking
don't know.
back, I would love to have it now because it's just a new track, you know.
It's not even that. I just love like the third sector and qualifying. Oh my god.
I still feel like it wouldn't fly in league racing. Most people would complain if we did it.
Hell nah. People just gotta just use their brain when they're racing. That's all.
I would
Well,
love
some
to
of
see
the corners
Monaco in
were
the
kind of
Lightning Cup,
retarded.
bro. It'd be fucking epic.
True. Cause
So
what was it?
epic.
Like the first couple of corners were like Canada,
Nah,
and then after that the straight.
that's
The
disrespectful to
straight.
Canada.
It is, but like it was worse than Canada though. I don't know. It was weird.
Canada's sick in this game.
I don't
Where's
like Canada
China,
in
bro?
anything.
They
I
fixed
really
China
don't.
this game.
I didn't fix
So happy they
it, but
fixed China. Man.
it's definitely a better drive than it used to be.
Oh god,
I
bro.
think the reason being it's the curves. They changed. They
Bro,
took out
it's a
those
great
sausage
track,
curves.
and just last game, I found it way too slippery. I know you guys are not nearly the same skill level as me, but
No, I didn't. It was the same for me. So
Yeah, you guys find
I
it
could never
slippery
match
too?
up to the skill of the Great T-Bone.
No, but do you guys agree? Why didn't you like it? Because for me, it was never an issue of the track itself. Just
it's
Like
the
what?
traction.
Slippery.
I just have no traction around.
yeah,
there,
no
bro.
traction. Yeah, that's why I hated it.
I
China.
have no issues with China. I never have.
Last game though. Last game.
I mean, China is one of my
This
stronger
game,
tracks.
is a bit
Game I
more
like
enjoyable
it again.
enjoyable to drive.
Yeah, bro. Last game, the only tracks I liked were like Netherlands, Spain, and one or two other. And Spain
Netherlands has always
was
been a satisfying drive for me, especially in qualifying. I love pushing around here.
like Spa sucked last game, bro. This
Wow,
game, I'm
that was
not
my
crazy about
favorite
either.
track last game. I think because the thing with
It just
Spa
was
last
missing
game
the
and in
sauce.
this
It had
game,
no sauce.
the thing with that track is you have to be focused because if you go off track, you're gonna lose a lot of time because of the curves.
Even Bahrain last game, I didn't like it that much, bro. Like this game, I think it's kind of bad.
Bahrain is way better this game.
One of my
I would
favorite
say that.
tracks. Even I didn't really like last game.
But I like Bahrain
Australia,
last
I've
game
always
too.
loved
Oh,
the
with
wall.
Bahrain.
Australia.
I like the flow of Bahrain.
Bahrain might be my favorite track in
I
like
think
real
Bahrain
life.
is mid in terms of flow. It's just good for racing.
Like the first Middle Eastern track, too.
I like Bahrain because the continuation of racing. I don't know.
Where is Bahrain? Is that Abu Dhabi? Like where is
No,
it? Is it its own
literally.
country?
Yes, Bahrain is literally Bahrain. In Bahrain.
Okay, fair enough. Bro, chill out, Jordan.
I mean, it's
Nah,
the Middle
it's
Pretty
East,
good
but
with all that stuff.
Yeah, it's Middle East.
Is it near Abu Dhabi?
yeah, like Qatar, Abu Dhabi, they're
Well, I just got
Okay,
taken
it's
out
in
by
that
fucking
group of,
Albon.
like
We love it.
wealthy Middle Eastern countries.
relatively close.
Fair enough.
Oh, this is another miserable race for me.
I miss Indy. I wish they'd bring that circuit back.
I ain't gonna lie, I miss fucking Hockenheim.
That was the best, bro.
That shit was so flowy, bro. Oh my god.
B Tom's channel has a bunch of older races from that track, and it reminds me how sick that track was. Like there's just so many, there's overtaking opportunities, so many for that dive bomb B Tom used to do in F119.
Yeah.
Bro,
I would
once
love to
that
go back to
corner,
like older
you
games
would-
and do some
You
races.
come in really quick off the fast right, then it's like a hairpin left, but it's not just a
If
straight.
y'all ever want to go back to like F120,
that
not
you would just
2019
kill
or
so
18,
many
I would
guys
do
with
it.
the dive. I think the end of Sector 1. F119.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to go to F120 for the old cars.
That's the best game, bro.
Yeah.
Did that one have that
I
one?
played
didn't
it
have Hockenheim.
for the first time a little while. I mean, again, a while back. It felt so weird because the force feedback
Slingshot
has
still
changed quite a bit
plays it. He
since
just
then.
sits there in the lobby waiting to come in.
I imagine it's different on the controller, but on the wheel
What?
it feels drastically different. So I mean, since F122, the force feedback's been largely the same, but
I won't lie, I'm pleasantly
21
surprised
and
with this game,
before,
man.
it's like a different sort of system. It seems like.
They made a decent game, man. I'm really pleasantly
I think because of the
surprised.
cars. I think that's why.
Yeah, maybe just the way they do like the calculations
'Cause
and
what-
stuff for the force output is different.
Yeah, because I do think, like, obviously I have to do a new overhaul of handling because of these new cars, and they will for the next game as well. So
Yo, B
Yeah.
Tom, does F1 own the rights to any other circuits if they wanted to release more tracks to this game? Like, is there anything
Say
that
what?
they know they have the rights to that they could do, other than a potential reverse
No, I don't think they have
or
any
short?
licenses outside of
Fair, the ones
what
they do.
we've got currently. They did have one for Portugal, but they let it expire. And there's the same
What
with
if they just made like a
France.
fictional track, bro? How hard would that be just to do a fictional track, or do they have to rely on the lidars, or whatever it is?
Well, it's
They don't
an
have to do
officially
LiDAR, they don't
licensed
do
game,
it.
so I think they're somewhat restricted in that area.
They could do
That's
short
so
tracks, I'm
annoying.
sure. No, they
Yeah.
or is
Yeah.
that you think
Yeah,
that's a
'cause
separate
it's-
The
license?
thing with short
If
tracks
it's
is that, like,
a
there's
layout
really
of
no
the
point.
Could be a separate
official
license.
circuit, then yeah.
The thing with short track is really no point. At least for
I
league racing.
disagree. It's just something different. Oh, for league racing.
Yeah, I mean, in the old days, we used to
It'd be
do
fun.
Britain short all the time.
Or we would just do a night where we'd do like 2 of them or whatever. We used to, in our league, we would do a short track night every season where we'd do 2 of them.
I like my
I
favorite short
remember
track
my
is, definitely,
first race with the wheel I've got now
Thursday.
was at Britain short.
Well, the
Was,
thing about
wet
the short
conditions.
tracks is each one of them had a unique element that wasn't included in the regular track.
Yeah, that's
Like
yeah,
one corner or something. Like USA had
I-
that like snaky S corner.
Nah, USA was crazy. Didn't Austria?
Japan had the
didn't-
final corner. Austria wasn't in it.
Okay, I didn't think so.
It was Great Britain, Japan.
Didn't China have one, or was it Bahrain?
No, it was Great Britain, Japan. Bahrain short? Yeah, Bahrain short. And USA, Texas. And they all had like one unique element that the regular track didn't have.
Look at one Austria had one. I don't know why I thought Austria had one.
It does in GT7. And like there is an Austria short in real life, probably more than one. So it does have one.
They should just add the fucking.
Austria short is
Model
badass
GP.
too. I've done it in GT.
They should do a fucking Moto GP layout for
So we had something called the
just
T-Bone
chicane.
Classic. We do a 50%er at Japan short, no ghosting.
For some reason, I have only used softs, even though I went for the software tire allocation.
You have no sauce?
Only used sets.
Want to make sure we're saving
That's
some
crazy.
DRS, so let's try and charge it up now.
I think the quality ones are usable in the race.
The what?
The ones you use in quality are usable in the race.
Yeah. Thing is, I don't remember how worn they are.
Probably around like 10.
And, you know, since I'm
so-
trying to farm my stats, I always go for the fastest lap at the end when I got the gap, which I will. Because they are unbelievably slow in race trim for some reason.
Any
Yeah.
cool like podium celebrations, B-Tom,
What do you mean?
this game? Like if you win the race, you know how the guy doesn't flip or shit like that.
I haven't checked.
You're like one of the
Not
only
yet.
guys where it's like worth it to like buy a cool one.
Yeah.
It's all the same shit from the last game.
I think there might be some new stuff. But
You have to
you'd
get like
check.
a dope one, bro. Like something different, you know. I don't know what your guy does now.
Yeah, I don't even know. So, yeah.
You need to, bro. You should have a different one every race.
Nah, I'm not putting in that effort. It's a waste of time.
I will put like some slick shit for the
Grip is probably dropping due to
For
wear,
the
so
voice
it's
thing?
aggressive.
I usually just pick
Oh,
something
if
that
you
doesn't look corny and stick with it for the rest of the game.
A long way to go in this race,
No, you
though,
should just
so
pick
keep
a
your head
woman.
down.
Here we go.
That- yeah, that's what I do. I pick a woman just for the
Don't
trolls.
forget, box this lap.
Yeah, I
But,
always prefer to
bro-
pick a character that looks somewhat like me. So,
B-Tom would be the best troller, bro. Oh my god.
It would be crazy
Can
if
you
you
get
just
troll
if you
shit?
bro if you change your name.
Like when you
Like,
reversed
not just
across
name,
the
but,
grid,
like-
bro, you could do shit like
To
that
Brenda.
every race. That's fucking gold. When you reversed across the grid,
Oh, you know what you should do?
like you're the only person who can do shit like that, bro. I wish I was as
You
good
should
as
make
you,
a
just so I
alt
could
account.
troll.
yeah.
You should make a alt account and have like a female name.
Yeah,
and then
Brenda
do a
with
girl
3
name.
A's.
Palm
Okay,
B.
not Brenda.
Brenda.
That's hilarious. Yeah,
Then
perfect.
you gotta put like a different letter.
I should, you know
Thing
what?
is, he's not a
I should
troller.
do that and join the Mushroom Cup as a different driver.
I kind of want to do that in Star Cup. I'm like,
To
guys,
be
this is
honest,
a girl, bro.
I've never really seen B-Tom do troll shit.
You know what? I could do that right now in Star Cup.
The only person I've seen
I
you
have
hit
a
a
female
couple
account
people
on my
on
game.
purpose, but like it was a retaliation. It was like BRZ, Miguel, and Game Boy. Those are the only three guys I've seen.
Well,
you
you
go
remember when
after.
I was driving and said that one guy at Brazil?
And the Game Boy, like you weren't necessarily trying to kill him. It was just like if he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
Miguel and BRZ, definitely you were trying to kill.
But I've never seen Miguel before. He must have been
BRZ
gone
gets
early.
fucking B-Tom going, dude. He'll make you fucking do shit. That. I'm like, yo, chill, bro. Like, stop beefing with B-Tom. He's like, that kid sucks. He'll see shit like that.
Didn't he like straight line you at some point in like a F2 race?
Dude, they always hit each other, bro. I remember B-Tom killed him at Great Britain once.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, that was a fucking
kills
F2 race
me,
when he
bro.
killed him. That shit was hilarious.
Every time they're on track together, bro.
How do you even get on track with him? He's slow as shit.
Last
BRZ.
first.
He's a 5-lap legend. First of all, he's not bad, bro. He's got pace.
Shit, he's ass.
He
He's a
is.
5-lap legend.
He's bad.
He's ass.
He's a
He's ass.
knucklehead, bro. He's an idiot, but he's not
He's
like
ass.
slow.
He's ass. Don't gas him up.
In a 5-lapper, bro, he's a beast.
No, he's not. I've
Well,
never
the thing
seen him
is,
in
a
top 5 in a 5
5-lapper
lapper in my
doesn't take
life.
skill to win.
Thing is, he might be like the dumbest person I've met on these games. That's the problem.
But I've never. You say he's good in 5 lappers. I've never seen him beat me in a 5 lapper.
Nah, like in the lightning, got pace. Just does some dumb shit. Starts up with.
Like I have yet to see him in the top 5 in the fucking lightning dome.
No, he doesn't, because he doesn't have the composure to get that far. But he'll like win a
Exactly.
couple races early.
Wow,
He never won a race. That's
Crash
the
a
thing.
wall, bro. Remember when he was in the Star Cup? He drove into a wall, brought out a safety car. I'm like, bro, what was that? I was just looking at my phone for 20 seconds, man. What the fuck? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, let's
Like-
go now. Come on. Perfect job.
You know what? There's a
Looking at my
streamer.
phone.
There's a streamer that got banned.
We're happy with that.
Looking at my phone for
He
20
got banned
seconds
for
in a
driving and
race,
texting.
and he's got. You can look at your phone for a split second and crash. Tell me.
Ain't gonna lie, I had done that before. In Baku.
Yeah, but bro, he was surprised it happened. You were probably just like, oh well. He was like, what the fuck, huh?
I did it and I was like, well. I didn't DNF though. I just.
Those are the only guys I've seen B-Tom go after on.
I don't think I ever went out after someone.
I've never seen you go after anyone either. Maybe me. Maybe. I don't even know if you've gone after me. You're never really around me.
I will say,
Oh,
in that
you're not
exhibition
either. You're
race
pretty
at
cool.
Jeddah, you did piss me off. Oh, rip.
Yo, what are you talking about? I saw you mention it. I don't even remember what you're talking about. Were we in a voice party
we
together?
were, we
Did
were
you
3
say
wide
anything
on the
about
exit of turn 2, and you kept moving
Wait.
left.
Was I in a voice party with you?
I don't know.
I don't remember it happening.
Also,
okay,
dude,
so
just
turn
retire
2.
in the pits if you're gonna crash out.
I know.
No, I'm talking about Jordan, because
Think about me.
No, but for me too, though. You're right.
not
Wait,
only
so
do I
tell
have
me
to
what I
waste
did?
time behind a safety car, but it also kind of ruined my plan for the race anyways.
Oh, what were we trying to do?
I was gonna go
Those
for
safety
fastest
cars.
lap on the last lap, but building a
Oh,
gap
damn.
in 13 laps is not gonna happen.
Wait, B-Tom, tell me what I did at Saudi.
You squeezed me into the wall, give me wing damage
Early in the race? Obviously early.
on the first lap. Yeah,
Were we 3 wide or something? Or was like,
yeah, but you kept moving
Okay, so-
left even though you had room to your right.
you were on the outside and I
I
just
was on
kept
the
squeezing you?
inside.
You are the leader. Follow
Like I was literally touching the wall.
And I turned
Like
it, so I
couldn't have
turned in
gone
on
any
you?
further left. Yeah, you just nudged me into the wall.
Wait, turn 2 at Saudi?
Yeah, exit turn 2.
And you were on the inside, and you're up against the wall? How does that make sense?
Huh? There's a
How
wall.
does it make sense that you're on the
It's-
inside, though? But I'm nowhere near that inside wall on the exit of turn 2.
I know. I'm saying you kept moving left. I was on the inside,
So you
right,
were left of
close
me
to
then.
the wall.
Okay, so if I'm
And
moving
you're-
left, how am I going towards you if you're on the inside?
Inside. All right. God. On the exit of turn 2, I'm on the inside.
Okay.
On the run to the right-hander that or the left-hander that so many people died at turn
Yep.
4.
Yep.
That's where you push me to the wall.
Oh, well, wall to the right or left?
The left, the wall on the left.
Oh, okay. So I turned in, and you were there.
Yeah, I mean,
Kind
you
of
just
thing,
kept
or just
going
squeezed
left.
you.
Like we were
Did I have
already
a car
touching.
around me? Did I have a car on the other side?
You had one to your right, but it wasn't
Not that it's an
immediately to your
excuse.
right.
Not that it's an excuse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, my bad, dude.
It is what it is. I mean, it was an exhibition.
I don't even know. I don't even remember that. Fuck. Dude, I didn't even know you were there.
Yeah.
Did it really fuck you up?
I mean, I had to do the
Or did you
entire
just have
first
to
stint
back-
with damage.
Oh, fuck.
So,
Send the clip if you. It's probably on your YouTube. I can probably see it.
yeah.
Yeah, let me look. Don't worry, I'll ignore you calling me a retard or whatever you say.
Yeah.
I deserve it. I understand how it is, bro. In the heat of the moment.
I probably said
Called
something
many
along the
people.
lines of you looking like you've never driven on this game in your life. Or something
Yeah,
like
I don't
that.
care, bro.
Yeah.
You've said it, whatever. It's all the same shit you'd say to my face. I don't
Yeah.
care. Sorry, dude. I honestly.
Oh, your teammate retired too.
I honestly
Really?
didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Bro, you're the last guy I'm trying to fucking ruin the race.
Yeah, of course.
When I see you, I just try to get out of the way. So I'm surprised that happened. Don't worry, I wasn't like trying to race you or anything.
Seems like the engine was
Jeddah
cooler.
Exhibition Fun 12 days
Here.
ago. And it was early in the race. Do you remember what lap?
Of what? The exhibition?
Jeddah
It was
Exhibition
literally the first
Fun.
lap.
Alright, let's see what happened here. See if this jogs my memory. Yeah. But yeah, bro, you know I'm always just trying to get the fuck out of your way.
Yeah.
I don't want that smoke. Keep in mind though, bro, when you decide to start at the back, you are kind of like,
Yeah,
you know,
it's always a risk.
you accept that shit could happen, you know? You are gonna have to get through guys like me, dastardly sometimes. In
Yeah.
exhibition races.
Right.
So you can't get too mad, because if you qualified, you would have never even seen me. But I still understand and take responsibility.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, let's
it's
see what happened here.
oh, well, water under the bridge. That shit happens sometimes.
Yeah, no, I know you don't actually care. You're allowed to say something, though. Let's see what
Yeah.
happens. I do have to get better anyways.
Yeah, because like you immediately broke yourself in turn 4.
Oh, bro, not only am I bad, this is my worst track, like, ever, historically.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been in this race. Okay, let's see what happened here.
Honestly, based on what happened on that
Okay.
first lap, a
Oh,
lot
yeah, I
of people
fucking
shouldn't have
hit you. Oh, yeah. It is possible. Yeah, cars around me, but they were ghosted the snow. Then I went through the whole next corner.
been. Yeah.
Holy fuck. Okay, I see what happened. Yeah. I'm just trying to see if like I got hit into you or what happened there, because there was a lot of cars around me.
hmm
But I was
Right.
definitely focusing on. There was 2 cars. One of them was ghosted on top of me, and the other was right next to me.
Yeah.
So a lot going on.
Man, when will the safety car fuck off? Fields bunched up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart.
Yeah,
Let's
not
see.
hit.
Ready until the safety car's reached the pit lane.
Russell did. I mean, it basically was right in his pit window. Why is he overtaking?
Oh yeah, bro, that's just sloppy driving by me. My bad. Like you could see my tire just I made a concerted movement to the left. You know what I mean? Can't even saw
Yeah.
another car. My bad. Hopefully it didn't ruin your race. Let's see where you finished.
Green flag. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.
Boy, I promise I won't do that to you in a league race.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably still won this race. I don't even remember.
No, I didn't. Mac T did.
Back team.
Yeah.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's
Because I just
You
lost
think
way
I'm the
too much
reason you
time,
didn't
and then
win?
we had a bunch of safety
You think I'm the
cars.
reason you didn't win?
Potentially.
That probably made the difference. There we go.
Because I lost laps behind people I would have been ahead of if I didn't have damage.
I'm the first guy to beat P-Tom on F125, folks.
Yeah, you've done it. EA's done it. I've done it.
That one surprised me because I've never seen that happen to you. When I host, I've never seen you lag out.
Yeah, it happened to me in CDR at Mexico.
I also think because it's like our proximity too, maybe. Like I've never seen it happen to you. DDR, they're in England or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the guys in US and Canada usually have good connection to me.
I don't think it's a connection issue. I just think it's EA. Because
maybe you should buy a new PlayStation, like hooligans.
Like in the party, it was perfectly fine. Like there were no issues.
Nah, hooligans is definitely something. Something with them.
Pissed off Mac T.
Who did?
Why? What happened?
Yesterday in the voice chat, I called him a tough customer, and he heard it.
Well,
I'm like, bro, but he's like, I heard that. I'm like, I don't care. I knew you were there. I wasn't talking shit. Like, first of all, I chirp everyone. Really? He made it sound like I said it and thinking he wasn't there. Like,
what does that mean? Tifax, like
tough customer, just like tough customer, ball buster, but like in a jokes way. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, I called B-Tom a baby today. Like, I'm not. That's who I am. I'm just talking shit.
She did. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I don't remember you saying that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I talk, me and Jordan, like, the dynamic of our friendship is us talking shit to each other.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know, really, my sense of humor. But, like, is it that serious?
What do you say about me when I'm not around? I'm curious.
What should I say to your face? Bro, I'd probably say worse shit about you when you're here. Come on, dog.
Yeah, I just call you
like a bad thing. Is that a bad thing? B-Tom's a tough customer too. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I think it's a good
someone
thing,
does
because it's holding me accountable.
If that's the
most of the time, I don't care, but there's some stuff where I'm, you know.
Yeah, as you should though, bro. Otherwise, I'll just run wild.
Like, you know, I'm anti-vacuum, but
whatever.
Yeah,
you're a little, yeah. You're a little hard to work with on some shit.
It's like I'm actually pretty good around Baku, but I don't like it for racing.
It's not that I'm bad at Baku. It's just shit for racing. It's boring to drive.
Really not but people think that's
same. Well, for me, like Jetta's a cool drive. Max just crashed.
Damn.
No, he spun.
Crazy. I'll take it though. 3 points.
I don't know, bro, but like I hope he's not too mad. Send me a message saying something about him being a tough customer. Quotes. Yeah.
He doesn't know what that means. That's the case.
Wasn't talking shit.
Yeah. McLaren is so shit in this game in career mode.
Yeah, they've been
on a realistic race. Friday, let's do a realistic race. We haven't done one yet.
I'm fine with that.
B-Tom, can you send me a ranking? Or is what they have in the game accurate right now?
Well, it varies based on the track, especially in the midfield.
Okay, if I'll give you, what track will be good for it? I don't want to do Spa again. Bahrain.
What's the track that they just do? Bahrain's probably a good track to do.
Hey, B-Tom, if you want, both either of you guys can send me, or do you think, should I go by the game?
Either one of us can send you it.
Oh, I can just check.
Just B-Tom did it for me in the past. Like, he would go to the track and do the shit. That's the only reason I said
in that aspect, okay.
Yeah, like, he would go to the track with the cars and tell me which ones are the fastest.
Okay, yeah. Because I was going to say, based off real life, I was going to say...
Because otherwise I'll just take the game ranking. The game ranking may be accurate because the game just came out, but I'm sure that would change per track. So.
Other thing is, like, yeah, it doesn't... Like, some cars perform better at certain tracks.
Yeah.
So even
All
though
right,
on
Tom,
paper it
so
might be worse at one track,
just
or
like tell me tomorrow or Friday
yeah,
for Bahrain.
So what track? So what track gonna do Bahrain? I mean,
yeah, you can do it too,
I can do it
Jordan.
with him.
Both you guys.
I do
You
it
guys
with
can also compare notes. I suspect
like, even
McLaren's the fastest car, but
100%. Probably everywhere. Like I'm pretty sure Ferrari be better at like more cornering tracks. than straight
Nah.
what did you
GP.
do, B Tom? Just go do laps with each car, like
one
5
shot
laps or
quali
whatever.
with the AI.
Oh, you just do one lap with each car.
No. I mean, like I set the AI to 110.
Yeah,
Hop in like the
you did it for
Williams
each
or
team.
something, a bike maker car as a shit driver. Immediately retire from quali and then just look at the results.
Does what
Probably like
driver
kick
you
or something.
take make a difference
Just
when it's
take the
unrealistic
average.
or no?
Hmm?
Does the driver you take make a difference when it's unrealistic performance?
I mean, if you pick a good driver in the team, then your reference point is
Like if
the
you
worst
take,
driver.
I'm just saying, like let's say you take Lewis or the other guy, like
The
Leclerc,
other
like
guy.
will they be different? I don't watch F1.
The thing with
Like,
Lewis and
the French
Leclerc, real life, they're pretty.
I'm just saying in the game,
Even,
like
if you ask
are
me.
the drivers, does it will it make a
For
difference
example,
what driver
like
you pick?
I would probably take
The other guy.
Sonoda.
like Doohan or some shit like that, or
Yeah.
Bortoletto,
Or whatever. You
Or
guys
like
can at least
Barony.
let me know tomorrow or Friday.
because the other driver's clearly faster, at least in the game.
So what I do, Jordan, is like I'll take everyone who signs up, then I'll like rank them, then assign them cars based off the ranking. So
Yeah, I think
don't know what
Jack
the
Doohan would
slowest car
probably be
will
your
be,
best
but
option.
that'll be
not
what
gonna lie.
B-Tom's in. And B-Tom, you can qualify if you want, but I know in the past you started from the back, even in these. It's just fucking
Ain't
psycho.
gonna lie, Alpine might be the team for him.
No, but to be
Alpine
fair,
are
the guys he's
fucking
racing
kick.
are in slower cars too, and starting not the best. So
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
I'm
It depends
probably
on
gonna
the
be like in the Williams. I think
Yeah,
I'm
because
probably
I
like in the
haven't
Williams
done any
or
qualifying,
RB.
yeah, the RB was my favorite realistic car game.
I think the RB
Racing
Williams is
ball.
probably where I'd be in. I won't be surprised if I'm in either of them, or maybe even Aston
Depends
Martin.
who signs up, bro. You could be one of the top 4, then you'll be in the second worst car.
Oh,
At
Lord.
Bahrain, you're good too, especially if it rains.
It's not a random Bahrain.
Yeah. I did that once, and half the lobby left. The only people who stayed were like B-Tom. It's truck. It was night, like pouring. B-Tom's like, "Where's everyone going? This is great."
Bro, didn't you put it on full wet and like a 5 lap around Qatar or some
You
shit?
couldn't see shit, bro.
Oh, actually, bro,
People are
Qatar,
liars.
it would in the career mode, it would actually rain in Qatar.
yeah.
Did it the Lightning Cup, man. Remember that? My
I've
luck.
had a race at Jeddah that was wet, in a league race.
And you know what's funny in
Same.
the Lightning Cup? I looked at it. I'm like, I don't need to change it. It's not
I
gonna
think
rain.
it used to rain a lot around Jeddah and when it first came in the game in 21.
What's the worst
I
car
had
you
it on
think
last
about
year's
Bahrain?
game.
Is the Kick Sauber the worst car or the Haas?
Probably either Alpine,
On
Kick,
paper,
or
Alpine, eh?
Sauber.
Alpine or Kick.
B-Tom, you're gonna probably be in one of those cars. You can
Well,
qualify though if you want.
Yeah. I'll get back
Might
to
as
it.
well, shit.
Battery charge is high.
Not going
Use
to.
that overtake button a bit more.
Not going to. He'll figure out when the day comes.
Probably won't. He didn't last time. Still pretty
I mean, we can actually test it out after this race. It's funny at 11 o'clock.
To be honest,
Yeah.
the reason I didn't like realistic last game was because it didn't make a big enough difference, bro. The same guys still won.
It's because the guys that are really shit are really shit.
Or
So
maybe
it's like,
I just don't think like it did a good enough job.
if you put like DRS in the McLaren, he'll probably win.
I don't trust that guy to win it, no matter what car he's in.
Insane.
You? I don't give a shit. Put him in the fastest car. I don't think he's winning.
Bro, I think DRS will win in the McLaren, bro.
If B-Tom's in the race, in a
Yes.
fucking shopping cart, DRS isn't winning.
I genuinely think DRS would beat Tom McLaren and he's in the
I'll
fucking...
fucking if B-Tom
Kick Sauber.
I'll take that
qualifies,
challenge.
if B-Tom qualifies, can B-Tom
I
qualify?
genuinely think DRS would beat Tom.
Can B-Tom qualify? Can B-Tom qualify? If he can qualify, I'm taking B-Tom.
Qualify, yeah. I think in qualifying,
Yo, do it.
he might be
B-Tom,
close.
Run it up.
He might be close.
I'll
If
fucking
he
put
goes
DRS
in
in
qualifying,
the
I'll beat him in
McLaren.
the race.
Ah, damn.
100%. Dude, this guy Maestro, come on, bro.
Alright, what
good.
about
He's fast, but I don't trust him. I'll beat him.
What
I don't care
about,
cars in. He's got to finish.
trying to think of a driver. Okay, what
He's got a
about
fucking
Hazy?
finish, bro. I don't care. And you put more power underneath him?
Well done.
Fuck that. The last thing that guy needs more horsepower.
Well, he wouldn't be getting more power. It's just a more balanced car. More
Whatever,
downforce, better tire wear, less drag.
I wouldn't, even if B-Tom didn't qualify, I would probably take Maestro, but I would have a hard time putting money on it.
I'll get his ass
Just
in here.
for the
We'll do it.
finishing.
We'll run it now.
No, it has to be a
Fuck
full
game.
field of guys we know. No AI fucking bullshit.
Okay, well,
I'll do
I
it
was
Friday,
thinking like
bro.
a
I'll put him in the
1v1.
Red Bull. B-Tom, you take the worst car. Or not Red Bull. I'll put Maestro in
Yeah.
the McLaren.
Yeah.
B-Tom will be in the worst car. You can qualify, though, if you want, bro. Like,
Alright.
You might, I don't know. Do you
I
have
will.
to?
I will. Because I
Be
mean, I
honest,
haven't
do you
done any
have to?
qualifying laps in online racing.
Be honest, do you have to qualify to beat the Maestro?
No.
If it's a 1v1, there's
Thank
really no
you.
need to qualify.
But yeah,
Like,
I
any
think you
of
should
them.
qualify anyways, though. Just Jordan, you really think the Maestro would beat B-Tom?
If there's multiple cars involved, yeah.
If I turn collisions off, maybe. If I turn damage off, maybe.
That'd make things
No,
even
no,
easier for me,
like-
though.
If I put
literally
corner
just
Yeah,
cutting
because
on
you can
regular,
jump through.
maybe.
But I'm saying like
No.
if there's a regular
I'm
condition,
not talking from a pace perspective. If the Maestro races as good as he can, I think he would take B-Tom, but I'm just
exactly. That's what I'm
trust
saying.
the guy
I think
in
on
the race. don't
average, I
trust
think
him
he
over
could
a
beat
50% race.
a 50% race. If B Tom starts in the kick in the back and he's in the front in the McLaren, I think the RS will win. Just because of the difficulty of
Okay, so
passing the
B-Tom
cars.
will qualify then.
He's not though. That's the thing.
No, he will. He said he will.
Yeah.
For this, he might have to. Maestro's no slouch. I'm not gonna. I know I chirp a lot.
It
He's no
depends on the
slouch.
grid.
Okay, if it's a really good grid, he's probably gonna qualify. Probably be like somewhere in the top 10, top 5.
First off, we'll assume Maestro
Nice.
will get pole if we put him in McLaren.
I don't think
But if he
would.
Probably
doesn't,
not.
he's probably coming
Probably
out
not,
of lap 1
because
with wing
if I'm-
damage. He's probably
if-
coming out of lap 1 with wing damage if he doesn't get pole.
If
He will
I'm
get
in a
pole if he's in the
Williams,
McLaren.
if I'm in a Williams or RB, I'm probably gonna out qualify my damn self.
Is the Maestro really good, bro? The way this guy talks to me, like, he makes me sound like I'm dumb because he's not in the Layman Cup.
Well, he's in a different
He's like,
category.
I told
when
you you
he's in
should have
mushroom,
waited.
so
I told you you
guess-
should have waited to do the grid, bro. I'm like, bro, like you just got P8 in the mushroom. Like, what do you fucking want? Like, in the mushroom, after a P8 in the Mushroom Cup, he's like, I told you, bro, HMP shouldn't be in there. I'm better than he is. I'm like, bro, he got lagged out 2 times. He's like, shut the fuck up. He's good. Don't get me wrong, bro.
Yeah, HGP still got it. He hasn't really raced in a while. He still got it.
And he
Just
gets
lags
kicked
out.
from every session. The Maestro's good, though. He's going to be racing for Tom until Tom gets back, because Tom cut half his finger off.
What?
How?
He had an accident at work that destroyed his cell phone and cut off half his finger.
What the fuck? What does he do for
That's why he
you?
can't get on Discord. But, like, I wanted to tell him you can go on Discord on a computer, but whatever. I didn't think it was the time. But that's why he was reaching out to me to tell Remsley. But can you tell Remsley, B-Tom? I
Tell
don't
him
know
what?
why he wants me to. Maybe he joined TCR or some shit. Because he can't get a hold of Remsley, and Remsley's not on PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted Remsley to know he's injured.
Okay.
I'm guessing for TCR purposes.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard anything.
Tom's in TCR,
Oh, really? Cool.
which is sick, yeah. Really sick. Isn't it late for him, though? Aren't the races at like 8:30?
8:45.
Yeah, it's late for Tom.
Yeah.
All these guys have to stay up late to race with the good racers, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna get my eighth title there. Break 50 wins and
Who are you up against in this league this season? Remsley's not there yet, to be honest, from what I've seen. Tom obviously is going to miss a couple weeks.
yeah.
Back
There's
teasing
a guy named JMB.
Just click on.
Who's in there?
JMB.
Yeah. I mean,
decent.
he's like 15. He's
Who?
decent, but he's
Who?
not as
He
good
won't
as
have the
me.
experience to beat you.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Just
TCR.
tell me about the other league he's in. Jordan, you
No,
should
tell
join
like-
TCR.
I think he won 2, maybe 3 races that season. And one of
Yo,
the races
B-Tom, get
I got
Jordan in there,
crashed
dude.
into the wall.
It's on Tuesdays, same time
Yeah,
as Star
there I
Cup.
started at the back, got damaged lap 1. And then another one, safety car came out.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Dude, I feel like Mac T joined every single league. You're going to be racing him like every race.
Yeah.
In every league. Like he even joined like CDR, joined everything.
Bro, the thing with CDR, bro, it's like, it's right before it start.
What's wrong with it?
Russia.
B-Tom called it a dead league. It's a decent league. It's got a good grid.
It's
Wingus
right
joined
before,
and all the Finns joined. I'm telling you, it's going to be a problem though.
The thing, it's like, I don't like want to race twice in one day, bro. That's not me.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to do it.
You do,
I
though,
low-key,
don't you?
I don't want to do LSR because like the league is just very sloppy.
What are you doing on Saturday? All you're signed up for is PRL.
I'm doing LSR too. The thing with PRL, because it's a late night, and I'm like wide awake at that time. You died.
Bruh, almost.
PRL's the
At
best
the
league,
final
bro.
corner too, dude. I would have been so mad.
Bro would have just ended the screen. He would have just went to sleep, bro.
I'm telling you guys, PRL's the best league.
Because I was
It's better
pushing for
than-
the fastest lap on the last
Really?
lap, and then I just ran wide on. It was like a carbon copy of what happened in practice, just at a different corner. So I
Alright, let's go
smashed
test
up
some
my
cars
wing,
now.
but had it been like some damage, or
Difficult race then on a
had I gone off slightly faster, I for sure would have crashed out the last
The
corner.
faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much deserved
So what track are we doing for this,
and a brilliant performance.
Bahrain. I'll
Bahrain,
post
okay.
it tomorrow.
Wait, let me see.
Post it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll post it.
Yeah.
Do we want Bahrain for sure? It's always a good track for realistic. That's why I say that or Spa, but we've done too much Spa.
No, Spa's a bit unrealistic because of the straight line. It's just a bunch of streaming, so no.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's kind
Bahrain's
of a
like that
good
too,
way
but it's not as
to
extreme.
separate the faster cars, you know? The shit guys do their thing on the straights. Bahrain's good, though.
Could do Coda.
That's amazing. I don't know how people don't like. The thing with
Coda's
Coda, bro,
really-
I'm not comfortable with it yet in this game, bro. That's why I don't want to do it.
Could do.
I don't like Coda, personally.
Actually,
but
no.
I
I'd
understand.
rather
It's a good track.
pick a race that's actually a two-stop. It's most.
Coda or
Bahrain.
Bahrain. Coda's a good one, I'm not going to lie, for a realistic race.
Bahrain is
It
definitely a
is.
two-stop. Choose through every tire.
I'd rather Bahrain. Coda, Bahrain, Spa are all good for realistic races. Abu Dhabi,
Yeah.
too.
Well, the thing is with Abu Dhabi, it's
Abu
more of a
Dhabi's a good
car
one.
track than a driver track.
I just like a track with some straights, so the shit guys in the faster cars can actually utilize the faster cars. Because if it's all technical, will make a difference. You know?
Well, that's where most of the difference is between the fast and the slow cars.
So I do Bahrain because it's
Not between the fast and the slow
Bahrain has
driving, so,
everything.
bro. I'm
Bahrain
telling you,
has
put me in a
everything.
Well,
McLaren,
it-
B-Tom, you could be in the
it,
kick. You're going through the corners faster than I am.
It
If we
should
race in
level out,
Hungary,
though,
you're going to make
somewhat.
easy work out of people, bro.
Bahrain has everything.
Yeah,
don't
I'm
think
cool with
so.
Bahrain. 100%.
What does Bahrain not have?
No, he was saying Bahrain has everything. He was disputing what I said.
Oh.
I said the more technical the track, the less the cars will matter.
It depends on the track. Like if it's Monaco, yeah. Or
Give me some
Yeah, Monaco,
straightaways,
but
bro, to
I
get away
think
from your
tracks
ass,
like
bro.
any
I
track
think
that
tracks like
requires
Coda.
like really high precision. then
Hungary, out of Hungary, bro, you're slapping everybody. I don't care where you're in.
Yeah, I mean like Qatar, for example, that's a car track.
Or like Coda
That's
as well.
garbage, bro. It's a track. I hate that shit.
Coda
I
as well,
think
but I just don't do
motorcycle
Coda
to
right now.
I
motorcycle.
think Coda is more of a driver track.
Coda's fantastic. I hate it
Because
it's
in
the driver
Coda
track,
you
but-
can make up a difference in the S's and
Coda
then again in
has Coda
second three.
legit. We said Bahrain has everything. I think more than any track, Coda has everything.
Yeah, and you see why
I
I say
really
it should be
think-
on
'cause
every season on the
I
on the
agree with
calendar.
I think Coda
With
and
Star
Bahrain
Cup,
should
I don't
be
want it
every
though. 'Cause it's just like it's too much of a driver track. I like a gimmick. But for like a real good league,
Yeah,
100%.
that's what
Coda has to
Baku's
be there.
for.
No, no, in a real good, credible league, you gotta have Coda though. I agree.
Yeah, I
Because it
feel
gives
like
people an opportunity to race, and Coda was
Oh, let me
built with like the best elements of a lot of famous tracks too. You know,
I didn't overtake enough cars. I forgot about that. Rip.
I think Australia, Bahrain, Spain, Austria,
Nah, I'd say
Silverstone,
Australia's a car
Spa.
track. Britain as well.
Spain's too technical too.
No, I'm saying like a must on the calendar.
Oh, I see.
Um,
You'll
Spain,
be Thomas
Austria,
Spain fine this game. Like, is it
Silverstone,
acceptable
Spa.
for league racing though?
Yeah, there's no
yeah,
bump.
it's always
They fix that bump or whatever.
Yeah.
They've been fixed that. Secret meeting with Ferrari.
Faster, everyone's like, there's a big bump on the racing line, and I'm like, really? I've never hit it. And they're like, yeah.
Is that Flared? He finally made it to a freaking meeting.
I've never been on the racing line. I mean,
Are you really going to sign with Ferrari?
I don't know. Depends on who's the fastest team.
Next race is Monza, right?
Yep.
Okay.
you guys got room for a test driver or something? With a number 3 man. Are you injured from your crash, Jordan? Should I hop in?
What? My crash
You
isn't
add a
bad, bro.
player? Can you add a player to the garage?
I wish.
For the
That'd
paddock?
be kind of amazing if they could, though.
Yeah.
You're playing 110 AI on what car?
Yeah.
I know.
I'm an Aston Martin.
I'm amazing.
It's not bad. It's just,
Wait,
only
did
thing
you
I could really
did
do-
your meeting just end?
yeah, I finished it.
Can you throw me
You
in there as
continue
like
talks
a
with them,
rival?
right?
Can you put me in like a
Yeah.
different car on a different team?
Okay.
Invite me to your
I
universe
was-
or whatever it's called.
Curious because I was getting the message to my game even though I didn't have a secret meeting. Yeah.
Brazil. Do you
Yo,
think
throw me
Mexico
on the grid, bro. B-Tom,
Nah,
throw me on the grid, dude. I'll hop in like the Red Bull or something.
And what?
Your career mode. Can
Well,
you
I
throw
have
me
the
on the grid?
fastest car. So oh man.
Well, that sounds pretty unfair to me.
It was the slowest car by some margin.
It
at
was the
first,
slowest
but-
car to start.
Yeah. And the thing is like I'm
Ow.
it seems like
it all
Jordan is
just
planning on hopping in
randomized?
my car. No, it's just the development rate's been faster than everyone else.
Oh, okay. Are you okay?
So
Yeah, throw me in there though, dude. I don't mind taking a slower car.
I don't know. Jordan's been kind of.
I
I
don't
won't
know.
say he's been struggling.
He's like,
but
I don't want
it's been
another
a-
safety car. Yeah, bro. Jordan's not really producing, so come on, man. Give me the chance. Jordan,
I'm not
get out of there.
I finished P2 in the race. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, let me check the constructors.
Oh, the first
right now.
loser.
Oh wow, yeah, we're definitely winning the constructors.
You guys can't have more than 2 people in a career mode. I don't actually want to join. Oh, you couldn't? You couldn't do it with like 4 people and have like 2 guys on a different team.
I wish they
Oh,
should
that'd be
make that a
sick.
feature. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I don't want to race with you guys.
You
Sounds
suck anyway, bro.
horrible. B-Tom's in the fastest car and it's 110.
You would crash with the AI every race. I'm telling you, you would.
It sounds
I'm telling
absolutely
you.
horrible.
You would genuinely crash every fucking race.
I don't want to race with him there. I don't want to race in there. 110 AI. Fucking
Yeah.
freaks.
Bro, they have a F1.5.
Honestly, like being in the fastest car is so damn boring.
People say to me all the time, "Oh, it must be sick. You race with all those Lightning Cup guys all the time." Oh, fuck. Does that sound
Bro,
fun
it's
to you,
not.
really, bro? Does it sound fun to you?
Oh, shit, why are we starting? We can go test out these fucking cars.
Yeah, I know.
I raced Mango. I did a 1v1
see
versus
what the weather
Mango
and
at
stuff's gonna be
Spain,
like.
and I was done after that.
Because if it's wet, you already know. P22 DNF.
Wet
And-
Monster is rare.
Yeah. It's wet FP1 and FP3 though.
Yeah, sucks.
Oh, Ferrari are second fastest now. So maybe it wouldn't be terrible to go there, but I still think you'd probably be better off in the Apex.
You think Red Bull's the second fastest at Bahrain?
No.
I'll let you
They
know.
might be like.
You're doing it now? Sick. Yo,
They might be the fourth. If it's off real life, they might be the
Green
fourth
light, bro. I
fastest
wanna
or fifth
watch this shit.
fastest.
or screen share.
Watch
I'm
what?
screen
I
sharing
know
now.
you're doing it now. Are you doing like the car testing now?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's really boring. You'll see what I do. I'll start a screen share.
I picture it being like the most time trial session ever, where you switch cars, set record.
Alright, Bahrain.
It is. You'll see it when I start it.
I can
Jesus
just you can just
process.
hop in the
How
F1
long
rotor
does
car.
it take you, anyways?
5 minutes.
Oh, really? How do you do a lap with every car in 5 minutes?
You'll see
You
what I
don't.
do. You'll see what I do.
Should I do?
You're watching now, right?
For Bahrain?
Yeah.
You have to
Start with the
do
slowest
whole
car and
lap.
work your way up.
You'll see. Oh wait,
You're
what the
gonna do
fuck?
like
I was
one
going to
lap,
Hungary.
then like
a
enter some
retard.
formula in a calculator, and
Look,
send me a spreadsheet.
Alright.
Big Bortatelli.
Start.
That was it. Boccaccini. It's this guy's name.
You have to do like you have to wait until everyone crosses the line.
I'll take Stroll and Hulkenberg over any of these young. That's why I'm winning in fantasy.
T-Bone's gonna be so
You're winning in
disappointed
fantasy.
when he sees how I do this.
Nah, for real, he really is gonna be disappointed. He's gonna be mad.
You're not just gonna do a lap with each car.
You'll see. You'll see.
I thought you like sit there for like hours and do like laps with each car.
You'll see.
Nah, bro.
5 minutes. That's bullshit.
You're gonna see. You're gonna see.
Not even that. You're not fast enough to do it in 5 minutes, dude.
You ready?
Not really. Are you streaming it on YouTube?
Nah, it's on my share screen.
Fuck. Okay, I'm coming upstairs.
I'm just driving
Better
really
be
slow
worth
right
it.
now.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Ow, though. Just tell me what you do, man.
Are you watching?
I'm old, yeah.
Goodbye for now then, but really
that's
we're
it.
just getting started. Make sure to join us again
Funny.
for Lights Out.
That's the point.
You just look at it in AI.
I
Wow.
just
I guess that's the
retire
best
from
way.
the session immediately, and then take the best time from each driver in the car. So like you can see Max 2/10 ahead, 2 and a bit tenths ahead.
No,
of
that's so
Piastri,
genius,
and then
bro.
Russell 6
That's
tenths
why you're
behind.
smart, bro. That's why
Gasly,
you're the
Ocon,
greatest.
Leclerc. What the
Fucking
fuck? The Ferrari
Alpine?
is shit
Okay.
here.
What about that Alpine? You told me it's the worst car. So how do you rate the Alpines when one's
Well,
in 6
you
and
run
one's
it.
in
You run it
13?
multiple times.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah,
And
just
you
send me
average it out.
that. Oh,
So I just take
that's
a
hilarious,
screenshot.
but it's very
Oh wow,
smart.
the Aston
Very
Martin
smart.
on paper is the worst car.
How many
here.
do you do it, Pete? How many times do you do it?
Like 3. If it bounces around a lot, maybe 5 times.
Then you just take the average.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a genius. That's so fucking smart. Because in my head, I'm like, man, I know this guy's a good racer, but he's that clean to fucking just do lap after lap and trust it.
Yeah.
Fucking, this is so
Why are you
smart.
saying, Zoe?
So yeah, the longest part is just taking the average of the lap times.
This is way better. It's so much smarter. It takes less time.
Yeah.
What's the worst car? We'll see. This is actually interesting.
At the moment, it seems like it's either the Aston or the V-Carb.
The Alpine is confusing me, though.
And now you see
See what it
Lando's
does the next
on
time.
pole.
We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow. So
Like,
make sure
the
you
Alpine
join
is
us
like
then.
P6 and P13.
You know what's crazy? I got Max on pole by 5 tenths.
What was the lap time?
28-0.
What the fuck? That's rapid.
We started Friday Night Realistic.
Oh,
We
I didn't
should
put
do
them
that. We
sessions
should do
down.
that. If we
Let's
did
just try an
like,
exhibition. Thing is,
I've been saying for the longest,
The
like
one
if we had
thing-
a realistic league,
I
would
didn't like
do
it
that
last game.
100%.
We did it every Friday for a while. It just kind of sucked. But
Well,
one thing we have to do that IFM did when they do realistic, every 3 races you got to switch it up based off standing, and the cars change. You know,
yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, why would it change though?
just so the guys who are leading are always in the slowest car.
But don't worry, we'll be back
Just
tomorrow.
do it every update.
We head into the Grand Prix.
Yeah, for
Well-
for however else however you want to do it.
what
I'm just
the
saying, I do like that
fuck?
dynamic.
Dude, the last session Yuki was P3, now he's P13.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this like 4 or 5 times.
It's like 10. You don't have to, just like whatever
Well,
you
if
feel
I
gives
do-
an accurate representation.
Yeah, I'll probably just do 5 and
enough
then
sample
take the
size.
average. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, you have to take the
Appreciate
average
it,
of
man.
10 times. Or yeah,
Just write it down and send it to me. I'll post it tomorrow after the Mushroom Cup race, just because I don't like posting an event and posting one over it. I'll probably
Yeah.
Mushroom Cup.
With qualifying wraps up now, we have our grid lineup
It'll
for the
fill,
big
though.
race tomorrow.
because like for
You got
each one, I'm
Guardian
looking at
Classic
10
in
lap
there?
times, and if I run it 5 times, that's 50 lap times. I have to look
Do we
at
want to
and
run short quality or
run the
full?
average of.
Full could be fun because it's like realistic cars.
Nah, just short.
Or Tom hates full quality.
Dude, I like full quality. It's just like
I love it.
Lightning Cup, you like
it's
it.
only fun if it's a
But-
good grid.
But I feel like most shit with you, like anything that makes a race longer unnecessarily, you just don't want.
Yeah, it's
Like-
like what's the point of doing full quality?
Like you want to turn safety cars off. You want the other shit. You never want
We're just getting started.
even when we did F2, you fucking were so against the full. Although the full is so useless in the last game, so
Yeah,
I understood.
because it's you literally only
But
get
like-
one set of tires.
You
I
get one
got Lando
save.
on pole
if it
now
takes you
by 10th.
like you
But
get
some guys
one
were
lap,
just like, oh, it's whatever. It's
yeah, it's literally one shot quality,
you're
but you just waste the other
no, I
28
know,
minutes of your
and it's
time.
30 minutes. Like fuck.
Yeah,
So you're like probably inactive for 20 minutes min.
yeah, exactly.
Man, no, I get it.
And
I
if you're
get it.
starting from the back, it's like, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm just twiddling my thumbs.
But you probably agree with me on the short quality for the sprint shit for the same reason, you know. Don't you think it's just like unnecessary? One shot's enough, or just custom grid?
Yeah, I'd say one shot. Just do one shot for both.
Yeah,
High risk, high reward.
yeah.
So I mean, you
I
could
do
have
think full
a great
quality
quality for
could.
the sprint, and then have a shit quality in the race.
I'm not a full quality guy, but I think it could be interesting with realistic cars. That's the only reason I say.
If the grid is good, yeah. Like
I anticipate it'll be the
if it's a
usual.
mushroom
You
cup
know,
type of grid, then I think it'd be good. If it's the lightning cup, probably
What?
wouldn't work just because the
you know
gap
how the
between the
exhibitions are, bro. It's
best
like
and
a
worst
little bit
drivers
of
too
everything.
small.
The exhibitions are usually like 10 to 12 decent drivers.
Now I gotta whip out some paper to take these damn averages. It's the longest part by far.
All right, so McLaren is 2 for 1 in terms of fastest. It's really just Max for Red Bull, but I think V Carb is
I'll probably be in like the second or
comfortably the
third
slowest car.
fastest. What's the third fastest? Mercedes?
I'll let you
Mercedes is
know once
quick
I
at
finish
Bahrain. Or
computing
no,
the
It's
averages.
Ferrari too.
it's looking like I ain't gonna lie. Mercedes and Ferrari is like dead on for me.
I'll probably be like the fourth or fifth worst.
I'm probably in the third slowest team, third fourth slowest
There's always like
range.
a Dastardly or Rain, a couple guys.
It's funny because you can sort of see the differences in our approach. We're doing the same
Lorraine, I'm
thing,
not
but I'm
talking
whipping out
shit, by the
a
way.
fucking
You're gonna be my
notebook,
teammate probably for
calculator, and
this.
pencil. And Jordan's like, yeah, no, it looks like these cars are tied or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and the thing is, like, everybody uses TCAM, which sort of flattens everything out, and there's no depth perception. I used to, like, on Assetto Corsa, I run cockpit. Not really. That's a skill issue. If I'm being brutally honest, it's a skill issue. Like, I could set the same lap time. It's the only reason why I prefer running a TCAM. You do, yeah, but if you have enough awareness, it's fine. Yeah, well, I mean, he literally doesn't. It's no disrespect, but, you know, it just is what it is. Yeah. I am, yeah. He's improving, which is the main thing. Mm. I mean, if they're close enough, then you sort of have to just uh, go based on like. Yeah, well, I have to take the averages now to run the test. It's quick, but to take the averages, that's the long part. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nah, I don't like practicing. Practicing is unbelievably boring to me. I'm curious, but I'm not that dumb curious. I might have to get rid of some outliers here because the AI and their times fluctuate drastically so far. Yeah. I'm almost done. Like halfway through. Thing I found consistently is that the Alpine is actually pretty good. And the lap times have been consistent across the board. Yeah. Yeah. He always leaves without saying goodbye. Dude just dips out. I wouldn't mind. The thing is, I feel like some of the slower guys would be more committed to racing to the end. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Dude, the Alpine times have been within a thousandth of a second every time. It's I've got an 89, 251, then 252, 252, 251, 252. It's insane. Mhm. I'm gonna take the fastest time from each team and then the average. No, why? Why would I? I mean, I don't like it when he acts like a child and tries to wipe people out. But what the? Alright, I'm done. So I've got McLaren, Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari. Yep. I have Alpine, Aston. I have Haas 7th. 8, I've got V-Carb. I have Williams 9th. Five. Yeah, I eliminated outliers though. So like for example, at one point the Williams did a 30.0 or 30.1, but at its fastest it did a 29.2. So I mean that's 0.8 of variation right there, which obviously you got to knock off the 30.0 because everything else was like a mid 29. Yeah, I think the differences between the top or the bottom 5 are almost negligible. The only one that's like clearly slower is the Sauber. It's I think another 0.2 off the second slowest car. Yeah, I would say you could probably swap Aston and Alpine like for P5 and P6 just because the Aston has a better engine. Um, yeah. Mm. Yeah, and then you could argue that the Haas is probably accurate down in 7th because it has the best engine. Obviously, like the difference between like the Ferrari and Mercedes is not much, but between the Ferrari and the Alpine is pretty significant. Okay. You know what? That would be an interesting test. I'm gonna just change it to wet conditions and see if the order changes.
I think it's gonna be more driver than it is
Oh, if it
car.
rains,
Like
make a
we
difference
might
what
see
car you're
Max
in.
on. We might see
In
fucking
ours, it wouldn't make
Hulkenberg
if it
or
rained.
we're gonna
It'd
see
be fucked.
Hulkenberg, Ocon, and Stroll and shit at the top somewhere. Like
Well, the
or
thing
like
is,
Alonso and Hamilton.
they're AI we're talking about, so
Yeah.
um,
But you know how like the game they like buff Alonso and all of their,
yeah.
their.
But I mean, things like engine power and drag would be um, less of a factor.
You guys have these K1 go kart places,
Yeah.
States?
Yeah.
The one I have close to me.
I haven't been karting in a while.
I hate that shit, bro. I don't want go
I wanna
karts
start back karting, like actual karting.
like for
Mm.
real.
I used to do it. I used to do it in the summer, like
All the
during
gas and
high
shit.
school.
The
But
track near my
I don't
local
like the
gravel
cars where you
drive
just
is
on the
so
gas the whole
sick.
time. That shit's boring. Like just on the gas the whole time. That shit's ass.
No, of course not, bro.
I hate those tracks. Like, what is this fucking what is this fucking Jetta? Like
Keep in
it's
mind
a
though, bro, even in car league, the record take flat, but it
you know
wasn't
what's crazy?
faster to take them flat. You know what I mean?
The racing community in America versus Europe is insane. It's like
They're more into it.
a lot of the guys
Lifestyle.
here likes racing, but they don't know shit about the racing line.
They're soft, bro. They drink like cappuccinos and get in the car and shit.
Right. But like
I'm
here,
just
like
telling you, bro. I
the last
prefer
time
a
I
nice
went karting,
outdoor
bro.
circuit.
The last
No
time I went karting,
disrespect to
bro.
like that Andretti place or K1. You know, I just like being outside with the
Nah, the
gas
thing
place.
here, bro, like some of the guys are really interested in motorsports and racing and shit, but it's like they don't
Of
know
course, in
shit about the
Charlotte,
racing
you're in
line.
NASCAR, the heart of NASCAR.
Yeah, and like a lot of these guys just like don't know like racing lines and shit. So like when I'm karting, it's like I might not be the most skillful one there, but
Because
just
they're
because I know the racing
NASCAR
line,
fans.
it's like just because I know what a racing line is or
Yeah,
how to
but
like
bro, if
attack a
you
corner
most go-kart
makes me
tracks, if you
faster.
go to them and just use their public day rental carts, are the shittiest of the shit.
Yeah.
Like if you just go to a random place, it's like the worst, bro. Like even the place me and Highway do the arrive and drive, their day rental carts. If you just show up, it's like some
Bro,
SpongeBob fucking
Yo,
cart.
literally,
your
It's like,
prediction
what are you
was
doing?
right. Holy.
what do you mean?
Uh, like when you change it to wet conditions.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
Like the
Max was on
Mine is
pole by
drivers,
just
7 tenths. It was a Red Bull one too.
Jordan.
Um,
Oh,
Max,
so
then
Red Bull's a
Yuki.
thing.
Well, I mean, it was heavy rain, which, I mean, you're not going to get it by rain.
Jordan, my problem isn't banned from like every go-kart track around me.
I'm
No
going
matter
to
what
run
I've
that
raced
a
in,
few more times, actually. I'm curious
I'm
now.
banned. Like the car, I got kicked from the arrive and drive league.
nah, bro. It's like
K1.
some of those, I think some of the guys there, at least some of the older guys at the time, like they would be